guys? It's your boy BlastphamousHD, aka Tyrone Couple, and today we're here to check out some scary videos, because if I don't, y'all will hit me up in the Discord asking me where the scary videos is at. Let's do this.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera, followed home.
Word?
Now, longtime viewers of my channel might remember that almost 1 year ago, I featured a series of videos by a young Dutch woman named Sabia L. Sabia claimed that her apartment in the Netherlands was haunted by something that lurked in the shadows.
Word?
Something dark and sinister.
Don't show it to us! What the? You're serious?
Kijk.
Oh no. Nah, man.
Poes gaat er ook al vandoor.
Yep, cat's getting out of there. Oh! Wow. Yo, you gonna break my expensive clock. Oh no. No. Is how you feel?
As time went by, the paranormal activity in Sabia's apartment intensified, becoming so terrifying that Sabia began to live in abject fear of whatever evil presence might be haunting her home.
I'm not scared. It's just the adrenaline. What the? Come on! Go away! You don't blow it. This is my house.
9 months ago, Sabia L suddenly just stopped posting to YouTube entirely, leaving her concerned fans and followers wondering just what happened. But then, just 3 months ago, Sabia made a surprise return to her YouTube channel. She posted only one short video. The post was a positive one, letting her followers know that she had finally saved up enough money to move out of her terrifying haunted apartment.
Yes.
The 30-second video shows Sabia giving one final walkthrough of the empty apartment.
Never
Her
return.
optimistic video title proclaimed, "Last video, haunted apartment in the Netherlands. No more poltergeist activity for me."
Yep.
As you might guess, Sabia L's nightmarish story did not end there.
What?
Sabia says that she experienced months of peace and relaxation in her new home. But then strange and disturbing things began to happen all over again. The odd events quickly became more and more unsettling. One night, the lights in her hallway begin to flicker, so she pulls out her phone and begins to record. She encounters something absolutely horrifying.
Oh.
Dat licht knipperde weer.
Light
uit
flickering
het
again. On and off in the hallway.
Het nieuwe huis.
That's messed up. How you gonna accuse me of following you and then chase me down?
Dat.
You're a reverse stalker. A weirdo stalker. I've had a number of them in my day. Follow after you and then tell you, yeah, you're not supposed to be here. Like, this is my house.
Oh, ik durf niet.
Yeah, we're all too afraid of this one. It's a really nice house.
Oh, ik durf niet.
Come on, man. I don't do this. Please, nothing run down the stairs. Please, nothing run down the stairs. I can't do the pitter-patter of the little feet right now.
Verdorie. Helemaal klaar mee.
Time for you to move again, baby. Whoa!
Oh,
It's there, bro.
oh.
feeble reflexes, man. I can't do the feet steps. Please, no feet.
Donder op, ik ga er niet naartoe.
Please, no feet. Please.
Ik bel wel iemand.
Please.
Did you see it?
You think?
Sabia turns away from the hallway as a light fixture suddenly moves on its own. When she turns back, the hall light has gone out again, and something dark and menacing seems to be waiting there for her. Whatever it is then seems to charge up the stairs, but understandably, Sabia does not follow.
Oh.
Sabia L. believes that the dark, malevolent being that haunted her old apartment has now followed her to her new home.
Wow.
But what do you think? Let me know down in the comments.
You better go get yourself
You can watch
a
this
boyfriend.
video as well as all of Sabia L's past terrifying encounters over on her channel, Sabia L.
Damn.
A window to the soul. So this is a story that starts weird and just gets weirder. But first, a little bit of history. Way back in 1679, Irish Catholic priest Oliver Plunkett was arrested for supporting the Catholic faith, which at the time was considered a serious criminal offense by the English monarchy. He was held in Newgate Prison in London before being executed. And so here's where things get really weird. Over 240 years later, in 1921, Oliver Plunkett's head, yes, just his head, was brought to St. Peter's Church in Drogheda, Ireland, where it was put on display in a garish, ornately decorated glass box. The St. Peter's Church also placed on display the prison door of Oliver Plunkett's jail cell from Newgate Prison, where Plunkett was held for 8 months before his execution. YouTube user Vicky Bramshaw was on vacation when she visited St. Peter's Church in Drogheda, Ireland. She is recording the exhibit of Oliver Plunkett's jail cell door when she catches something absolutely unnerving.
This is the door of the cell in Newgate Prison, where St. Oliver Plunkett was imprisoned for 8 months.
He's a very interesting figure, because he was one of the first ecumenical Christian priests.
There is a small opening in the ancient jail cell door, and some pale, ghostly face just seems to peek out of it at them. Vicky says she has no idea what this face could be. She says she has no knowledge of visual effects to fake something like this, and she didn't even notice the face until she reviewed her footage later. So is this the ghost of Oliver Plunkett still peering from his old jail cell door? Or is it just a very, very odd trick of the light?
Don't go to jail, man.
You decide.
Don't go to jail.
The Haunting Tales of Chernobyl.
Oh boy.
On April 26, 1986, reactor number 4 in the Chernobyl nuclear power plant exploded, resulting in the worst nuclear catastrophe in history. A total of 117,000 people were evacuated, but many suffered horrific tragic deaths as lethal levels of radiation swept over the countryside. To this day, the land around the reactor is still highly radioactive. It has been deserted for over 35 years. Italian paranormal investigators Paolo, Debbie, Jack, and Simone from the YouTube channel Pit Paranormal Investigation have the unique opportunity to explore and investigate the abandoned ghost towns surrounding the Chernobyl power plant. Experienced tour guide Alex safely escorts the group through the dangerous area. The Pit team begins their journey in Pripyat, the city closest to the Chernobyl power plant. The nervous investigators soon realize that they have to conduct their investigation in an entirely different way than normal, as everything around them is highly contaminated with radioactive fallout.
E dobbiamo completamente cancellare tutte le abitudini che abbiamo.
Tutte. Ed è una cosa difficilissima.
È difficilissimo, ma anche solo appoggiare uno zaino momentaneamente per terra.
Non si può.
Non si può. Appoggiare, non lo so,
non
un
puoi
ginocchio per terra per legarti la scarpa. Non si può. Raga, è veramente una cosa difficile.
Guardate, solo
da fare.
così. Cioè, questo è un contatore Geiger, misura le radiazioni. Solo per dirvela brevemente, siamo a 1,40, 1,50 e contate che la soglia massima è 0,30.
Now, most of the abandoned buildings in Pripyat are extremely dangerous to enter, so it's illegal to go inside most structures. For this reason, investigator Paolo has brought along a small remote-controlled car with an attached GoPro. He carefully drives it into one of the abandoned structures as he records. After a bit of exploring with the RC car, he stops it inside and leaves the camera recording in an attempt to capture anything out of the ordinary. When they review their footage, the team is shocked. Now, as I mentioned before, Paolo and his team are all outside and no one is allowed into this building. So what is this? A strange shadow moves from right to left, seemingly followed by two other strange shadow anomalies. Soon the investigators are forced to leave the area, as they can only be exposed to the high radiation level for a limited time. Another night, and the Pit Paranormal team has the unique opportunity to explore the abandoned old Chernobyl hospital. Obviously, the building was the site of intense tragedy and suffering, as many passed away here during the Chernobyl meltdown. It is said that their spirits still haunt the hospital. The Pit team brings all of their equipment, hoping to properly investigate the hospital and maybe even make contact with any spirits that might inhabit the building.
Stop a contact.
What they capture is truly bizarre.
Cos'era? Ok, l'avete sentito? Sì. Ma di brutto, era di là. Di là, sì, sembrava uno strumento, qualcosa che si spostava. Qua dentro. Arrivava da di là, arrivava. Sì, per favore, anche.
A strange, unexplained sound startles the Pit Paranormal team. Paolo grabs his thermal camera and starts to record. What happens next is downright chilling.
Vado.
Vai, foto che ansia.
Ma che rumore era?
Allora, a me è sembrato un oggetto che si spostava, ma perché ci sono tanti oggetti qua?
No, però potrebbe essere qualcosa dentro la stanza. O era nel corridoio, perché non abbiamo sentito bene.
An audience jumped 2 times. Trying not to get a third one here.
Raga, voi due siete i nostri occhi,
Tyrone couple.
Poi.
Extremely, very easily startled investigative reporter here in what seems to be this radioactive infested ghost den. Somebody there.
Il muro, cosa? Davanti a Simo a destra. Il muro davanti a Simo a destra.
Questo
ha formato. Raga, cosa? Raga, ha formato una persona.
Where?
Raga, si è formata una persona lì.
Ma stai scherzando?
Lì.
L'hai filmata?
L'ho filmata. Sono in rec. Si è formata una persona, io dico una sagoma bianca, con testa, spalle e tutto, lì davanti.
Looks questionable to me.
A creepy figure seems to appear but can only be seen through the thermal camera. Inexplicably, the figure seems to emit more and more heat. Paolo and cameraman Simone approach the apparition, and they discover something terrifying.
Porca vacca.
Stai scherzando?
La porta.
È chiusa, tu sei chiusa?
L'ho chiusa. Mi sembra che abbiano anche ripresa, perché mi stavo girando per venire a prenderti in faccia. E mi sembra che l'ho anche ripresa che stava chiudendo io lontano. L'ho chiusa io.
Paolo and Simone are shocked as the thermal camera reveals footprints on the floor in the room right next to where the figure appeared. The door slams shut and locks, separating Debbie and cameraman Jack. And now, they too encounter something terrifying out in the hospital hall.
C'è qualcuno che ci sta prendendo in giro? Non ci vuole far paura?
C'è qualcuno. Chi c'è?
Cos'era?
Jack.
Arriva da quella porta, c'è una porta socchiusa, Debbie.
Jack, c'è
Arriva da quella porta lì.
Jack.
Arriva da quella porta lì. Arriva da quella porta lì, è socchiusa.
C'è una voce.
Did you hear it? The two nervous investigators capture a deep, breath-like voice on camera.
Cos'era? Porta lì. Arriva da quella porta lì, è socchiusa.
C'è una voce.
Eventually, the team is reunited and they leave Chernobyl believing that they did in fact make contact with some of the ghosts of Chernobyl's past. I highly recommend that you check out Pit Paranormal's 8-part Chernobyl series. All 8 videos have subtitles in multiple languages, including English. Excessively haunted. Now, if you're a regular Nuke Stop 5 viewer, you know that I've featured the popular paranormal YouTube channel Relish. Excessively haunted. Now, if you're a regular Nuke Stop 5 viewer, you know that I've featured the popular paranormal YouTube channel Really Haunted many times. Homeowners Lee and his wife Stacy have experienced increasingly violent paranormal activity in their home in England for years now. And it just seems to keep getting worse.
Yeah. Oh my God. Oh! Damn! You just gonna steal her?
What?
You just gonna take the female, bro?
Lee's wife Stacy says that since the bed incident, she is so scared of the violent poltergeist in their house that she often just avoids sleeping in their home.
I'd stayed in the caravan a bit before that, but that was once that happened, I never went back in the house after that.
Over the 4 months since I last featured Really Haunted, Lee says that the activity in his home has only become more intense and frightening.
Hey. What the hell? Word? Is that the laundry chute? Laundry chute. Laundry chute. Oh, wow. You don't set us on fire. That's what you at least make a hot pocket. Better cook a steak.
Stop. Set.
At least make a fully cooked steak.
Holy
Lee says that he refuses to leave his home, regardless of the extreme poltergeist activity.
No.
But facing off against a malevolent spirit is not easy. Late one night, Lee hears noises outside his second-story bedroom. He gets up to investigate, but it did not go well.
In the meantime, we're gonna go for a national film.
Yeah, no, damn that. Nah, I'm good. I ain't fighting that. I ain't fighting that. No, no, you got it. You got it, bruh. You got it, bruh. You got beaten up. You got knocked up. You know. I ain't trying to get nuked by YouTube, but y'all know what happened. And you don't keep that.
Something's shaking, door.
What is this, a ghost of
Something
Ike
seems to
Turner?
violently push Lee, launching him backwards.
Must be the ghost of P. Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Just knowing this Cassie. Oh, I know you, mother. Like, where you going, bitch? You know what I mean? Got his ghost towel on and everything.
And whatever pushed him now wants in the room.
Nice. That's the attic.
So is Lee's house, quote, really haunted? As always, I leave that to you to decide. To see the full story and videos of Lee's encounter with the dark presence that terrorizes his home, I highly recommend checking out the YouTube channel, Really Haunted. Unwelcome. Paranormal investigator Sandro Silva from the YouTube channel Casa Sobrenatural sets out to explore an abandoned home in Brazil. The house is said to be extremely haunted by multiple dark spirits. He's joined by his two friends, Macon and Clemerson, as they carefully walk through the rubble of the deserted structure. The air feels heavy as the team reflects on the ominous atmosphere. Suddenly, they get an unexpected fright.
Nossa, a energia é muito pesada, mano. Essa casa é sinistra, mano. Muito cabuloso, cara. Assustador de cara. Meu Deus do céu, Sandro. Você viu o barulho, mano?
Aquele lá no fundo, cara. Caiu uma coisa no fundo, cara. Você escutou?
Ih, mano, você é louco.
Você viu, né?
Cara, foi nitidamente. Quebrou, mano. Caiu, quebrou, mano. Assustador de cara. Assustador de cara.
Pesada. Vocês viram que caiu uma teia ali, mano.
Nossa, foi nítido, quebrou, mano. Zarpar o pé daí, mano.
Mano, caiu a teia ali, velho.
Pô, começa a jogar teia em cima da nossa cabeça, é louco?
Tem alguma coisa aqui, cara, que não quer nós aqui, mano.
Não.
The three friends suspect a roof tile has fallen nearby and discuss whether it's safe to continue their investigation. But before they can even reach a decision, things take a terrifying turn.
Oh! Escuta? Passa, mano.
Passo, velho.
Oh!
Nossa, tá andando, mano.
Tá andando, mano. Você tá escutando?
Tô, cara.
Tem alguma coisa aqui, cara. Ai, ai, cara! Ai, ai, cara!
Got me again. Got me again. Was that a homeless person? Oh, crap. Zoom in. Closer. Way closer.
Meu Deus do céu, você não sabe o que eu vi ali, cara. Calma, cara. Eu vi que é ali, eu vi uma criança. Eu vi uma criança, cara. Claro, cara. Vocês não viram?
Eu não vi.
This has become the Slender
Meu
Man.
Deus do céu, tinha uma criança aqui,
And you
cara.
know, the last thing you want to do.
Bora.
Meu Deus do céu. Cara, primeira vez, cara. Mas que uma criança vai estar aqui, cara? Será que morreu uma criança aqui, cara?
You really
Cara,
want
mas
to
já começou a cair uma teia, cara. Aí você grita que viu alguma coisa que é. Eu, claro que eu vou correr. Mas eu não vi nada, cara.
Ó. Tá andando, mano. Tá andando, velho.
Tá andando, mano. Ó, meu Deus do céu!
Nossa senhora, caiu uma telha ali, cara. Você tá doido, mano. Cara, tem médico pra caramba, mano. Você tá doido, velho.
get out, bro.
Sandro is shocked as he sees the pale apparition of a child right in front of him. He gathers his courage and checks out the area, but there's no one there. Then another roof tile falls and the three friends just make a run for it. So did the Casa Sobrenatural team capture the ghost of a child on camera? Let me know what you think. The kids in the hall. Urbex explorer Colin from the YouTube channel The Bearded Explorer often finds himself in some of the creepiest abandoned locations in England, but he says he's never been to one as scary as this. A hospital that was built in 1882 to treat children suffering from horrible infectious diseases. The large structure closed down in the 1980s and has been left to rot ever since. Considering the building's tragic history, it's no wonder that Colin feels a little creeped out as he heads inside completely alone to explore the old hospital. But it gets worse, because he starts to hear some
I just scared the crap out of myself, man. I swear to God, I saw the hand of somebody. Man, Watch too many of these Noops videos, man.
Very odd sounds.
God, this is really creepy. Do you know what I hate? I love it, but I hate it at the same time. Walk around these places on your own because, I don't know, right now it feels like there's someone like stood right behind me following me. There's not, but it feels like that.
They're reading there.
What the hell is that?
I think we should go to Applebee's. I'm hungry in the motherfucker. Like, let's go get some food. Chick-fil-A.
Hello?
Cane's chicken
Understandably,
fingers?
Colin gets more and more freaked out by all the unexplained sounds that seem to be coming from somewhere very near him. He decides to just end his exploration, but before he does, he puts his camera down on the ground to get one last standard B-roll shot of himself walking the hospital hall. But instead, he captures something downright chilling. Did you see it? Colin is shocked when he sees what looks like the dark figure of a child standing at the end of the hallway. As he grabs up his camera, he captures just a glimpse of the childlike figure as it disappears into thin air. Now, some people say that what Colin captured could just be explained away as a shadow or an optical illusion, while others are convinced that he did actually see the apparition of a little boy inside the haunted hospital. So a month later, and after many requests from his viewers, Colin returns to the abandoned hospital again. It probably goes without saying, but it did not go well.
Why am I doing this? Why am I here on my own, walking around this abandoned hospital that I saw something? I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was a ghost. It wasn't a shadow. I mean, I can show you guys now, right? This is basically where I was standing. This is where I was. The camera was literally there. This is what you saw. Basically that. Now, I heard something. I cracked myself, I ran back here, and as I picked it up, I went like that, and then I saw something just behind that blue chair. Now, bearing in mind I saw it with my own eyes, I didn't realise I had it on camera, but a lot of you guys were saying it's shadows, it's this, it's that, but, you know, I just cannot stress to you enough that this wasn't a shadow. I actually saw something move with my own eyes, and I cannot reenact that, you know, that there is no shadow. What the hell was that? Oh, I think it's just water dripping. As you can tell, I'm probably putting off going up there. But, oh, Jesus Christ. I could just hear noises all around me. Right, let's do this. What the hell was that?
What the hell was that up top? It's swinging. They dangling. They dangling on us. I don't like it.
What the hell was that? I'm sure I heard something. I don't know. It's probably just the wind. I felt that I had to come back here and just come here again and just see, you know, try and find a reason, you know, some like an explanation, if you like, to.
Yeah, you weren't ever supposed to come back here. That's the point.
I never put it.
That's the point.
This is weird.
Never return to Ass Face Lake. No matter how many times
I think it is just
we reach Chipotle.
Whoa. Okay. Okay, that's scary. I'm pretty sure it is just water dripping, but... Oh. God, this is absolutely... What the f***? No, I'm hearing noises all around me. I don't know what it is. There is... Oh, I am just so terrified right now.
Much like his last visit, Colin again hears odd, unexplained noises coming from all around him. He heads up to the hospital's second floor, takes a look around, and then heads back down to the first floor hallway. And that's when things take a terrifying turn.
Should have been a terrifying turn.
What is it about this place? Oh, I hate this place, I really do. Just listen.
A small red ball comes rolling out of one of the hospital rooms and Colin makes a run for it. After all that he's seen and heard at the old abandoned hospital, Colin says he'll never go back alone. You can watch both explorations at the abandoned hospital and many more great Urbex videos over on the YouTube channel, The Bearded Explorer.
Because if it's a small red medicine ball, that means you're dealing with something that could be far worse than a ghost. A child.
Number 1. Back in 2012, a video was uploaded to a YouTube channel run by a man named Ryan. One night in March, Ryan was left home alone while his parents were out for the evening. According to Ryan, as he tried to fall asleep, he couldn't ignore the weird sounds he began to hear in his house. After building up some courage, he began recording on his phone as he went to investigate. And what he encountered is absolutely terrifying.
Can it not be terrifying?
Second date.
Help us. Suck at what? What did you say?
Okay so far, but... What the f...
What?
This is what I mean.
What's going on? That's not good.
Hello?
What's up? Blood? No? Not gang affiliated, I see. ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien. No quedo. Ah!
Oh my...
Well, that's one of them already. Don't worry, we still got 2 Zelda hearts of bravery left. Jesus, take the wheel.
Oh,
Here's screw. Might as well just pull your pants down and bend over at the ankles, man. It's over.
Phone's upstairs.
Oh, you better go get your phone.
Oh my...
Turn all the lights on. What are you doing? Turn all the lights on.
These lights
Turn them on. Turn them on.
I swear to I seen something.
Yeah, we seen that. We saw something too.
Right, okay.
What was that? This wind. Turn it up. Turn on the lights. You ain't never listened to Kanye West? All of the lights. The lights. Lights. Turn up the lights in here. What was that? Did I hear something?
Ryan noticed a light flickering in the other room, but as he got closer to the doorway, a dark figure can be seen on the staircase. This chilling figure ascended up the stairs, sending Ryan backing up in terror at what he just witnessed. He bravely made his way to the staircase to investigate, but as he looked up towards the second floor, a ghostly breath came from upstairs.
No.
Now, if I ever came face to face with whatever was in Ryan's home, I would immediately hop on the nearest plane to Zimbabwe. Number 2. Lately, the entire internet has been in a frenzy after the recent UFO congressional hearing where aliens were confirmed to exist. Well, around the same time as this hearing, people began to see strange things in the sky. TikTok user EddieB80 is one of the many that managed to record the bizarre phenomena he saw in the clouds above.
Oh, look, it's blowing smoke.
Oh, the flying.
A big old cloud in front.
Oh my God. Is that a parachute
Big
on the
old
front of
circle
it?
on the front, look.
Is that a flying jellyfish? Is that what Willy Wonka used to travel?
Yeah.
Between finding children?
Look at that big old light in front of it.
No, it has to be a child.
In front of it.
Good.
It blew smoke and it was like a big old circle in front.
It's still ahead of it. Look at it. Like you saw how it blew it?
Like a big ring.
It's like a parachute of smoke in the front of it. I don't
A
trust it.
strange glowing object was seen floating through the sky, and as the video began, a ring of smoke appeared to come from this object. Eddie stared on in confusion as he struggled to explain what he was seeing. This glowing anomaly continued moving across the night sky, seeming to get dimmer as time went on. Although I can't say for sure that this was aliens, I sure hope it was, so I can finally find out if they actually dance like this. Number 3. Jeff, Phil, and Mark from the Ghost Tech Paranormal YouTube channel are back to investigate the Baskerville Hall Hotel. Built in 1839, this massive building was initially constructed to be a house, but over time it eventually became a boarding school in 1946. Then in 1972, this massive estate once again transformed, but this time into the hotel that it is today. Visitors of the hotel have reported seeing the apparition of a woman, and although she's sometimes spotted inside, she's most often seen in the Rose Garden, which just so happens to be where the previous owner, Elizabeth Baskerville, would spend most of her time. Another ominous figure who's been named the Unknown Man is often spotted staring directly back at guests. As this will be the first investigation ever conducted at the hotel, the Ghost Tech team was anxious to see what they could catch. The crew set up in one of the rooms and began asking questions, and soon after, something made an appearance.
Is there anyone from the Baskerville family here with us now that would like to speak to us?
Yeah, anyone here like
If
Baskin
so,
Robbins?
could you tell me your name, please? Could you touch one of our devices we've got in here, please?
Mark, something just went in front of you.
Yeah, I saw that as well.
That's gone cold. It's gone real cold here now.
I don't think it was in front of you. It was
to.
At least they don't have a Ouija board with them.
Sorry, to Mark's right.
I saw it go up and across the bed here.
My hair's standing on end.
I just saw it was like a flicker of a shadow that went past.
Here, it's there, Phil.
Where?
Here, something come up off the floor and went up and across the bed. But I don't know if it was going over towards Mark or not. It was really quick.
Yeah, it was very, very quick because I just saw it was literally like a shadow went across part of Mark.
Word? I saw that though.
Phil and I see a shadow move at great speed from left to right, which was moving towards the bed. Here is the footage enhanced, followed by the footage enhanced and in slow motion.
Yeah, you guys are boned. Yep, that's not good.
After catching a dark, shadowy mass moving in front of their camera, the team was well aware that they were not alone. Mark continued asking questions and eventually received a response.
We've seen you, but could you make a noise for us so we know where you are in the room?
Just heard a voice.
I did as well.
Come from my left-hand side.
Yeah.
I heard it from over there by that. Yeah.
In that corner behind you.
We all hear a disembodied voice of a child that says, "Energy." Here is the enhanced audio taken from Mark's digital recorder.
We've seen you, but could you make a noise for us so we know where you are in the room?
Just heard a voice.
A little
I
bit.
did as well. We've seen you, but could you make a noise for us so we know where you are in the room?
Just heard a voice.
I did as well.
Come from my Phil. Come from my left-hand side.
Yeah. I heard it from over there by that. Yeah.
In that corner behind you.
The guys captured a disembodied voice that they believe said energy, but after reviewing this audio, I think it may be responding to Mark's question saying, I'm right here.
Could you make a noise for us so we know where you are in the room? Could you make a noise for us so we know where you are in the room?
The guys then switched roles and Jeff began asking the questions, and it seems that something responded once again.
You were a member of the Baskerville family? And this was your room? I just heard a voice.
I heard something, I don't know where it was from, it sounded like it came from your direction.
Right in front of me.
This is the least believable ghost hunter ever, at least to me. You know what I mean?
Again, we all hear a disembodied voice, which sounds like a child or a woman. The voice is saying, help me, or I am here. Here is the audio enhanced.
This second chilling voice was clear as day and sounded as if another person was in the room with them. The team continued moving from room to room upstairs, but at the same time, it seems as if something noticed their static camera on the first floor.
At this point, as we are all in room 8, something is checking out our static cam 2 on the ground floor as the camera on the tripod that's covering the upper floors begins to move.
And around the same time, something was caught on the static camera in the dining area.
On the ground floor, in the dining area, the sound of a door slamming is captured on our static cam 5.
After setting up another device, the guys moved on to another part of the hotel, but it didn't take long for this device to pick up on something.
We leave the lounge music room and place the 360 detector on the table. 12 minutes after, the 360 goes into alarm as it detects movement.
According to this device, something or someone was moving nearby. And with this only being part 1 of the investigation, I can't even imagine what other horrors the team caught throughout the night. Number 4. A woman on TikTok named Anne only has a handful of posts on her account, and one of these posts is of a chilling experience she recently had. One night in July, Dollar General was closed for the evening. But late into the night, the alarm inside was triggered and began to go off. As police arrived on the scene, they found all the doors to be locked and no one was in the store. But when they reviewed the security camera footage from inside, this is what they saw.
Alright, watch closely. Watch. See it? Alright, now let no time. Alright, now. I'll rewind it. I'm gonna do it again. See it?
Again?
At the end of one of the aisles, a dark figure can be seen walking by. This shadowy being moved from right to left and looks to be a solid black human shape. Anne instantly got chills watching this footage, and she was left feeling uneasy. So who or what could this have possibly been? Number 5. On the Outdoor Duo TikTok account, two friends explore interesting places in China. From bizarre food markets to abandoned buildings, these two explorers are willing to venture into the unknown for their viewers' entertainment. During one of their explorations, they set their sights on a massive abandoned office building. After finding a way inside, the two began exploring the endless hallways. But as they ventured deeper into this forgotten building, they came across something chilling.
Oh no. See, I don't do none of this. I don't see nothing in there. Come on, man. It's music, bro. Oh, God. Oh, God. Dang.
As they walked past a room to their left, a dark figure can be seen sitting in a chair. But as they did a double take, this figure was now gone. This eerie black being looked to be a solid black silhouette that was undeniably there. And just how quickly it managed to disappear leads me to believe that this was not a living person. But if it wasn't, then maybe a ghost was just trying to play hide and seek. Number 6. A man named Tim Saver was a security guard at an undisclosed facility. But as he started working the night shift, he began to experience terrifying paranormal activity. These chilling occurrences happened every time he stepped foot into the building, and it became apparent that a dark force was targeting him. These events eventually led him to quit his job at the facility. But lately, he began posting old videos of his past experiences he had with this entity.
My first visual encounter with the interdimensional entity.
What? Oh.
The video was recorded last year from inside the upper access hatch in the abandoned unit. She appears twice. I didn't notice her the first time. Keep your eye on the small statue head at the bottom right of the screen.
Come on, man. I was just listening to a real good song in my head. I see that hand, and it's gone. Where's the rest of the art? Help us all. I'm not scared. I'm scared. This isn't good. None of this is what I like. I would much rather not see anything, to tell you the truth. Yo, I could really do without the scary ambiance music, though. Huh! Hand again. I see that. Was that Cousin It? From Addams Family?
A pale, ghostly hand can be seen grasping a small Egyptian statue. But as Tim adjusted his light, the hand disappeared. He continued to film in the dark space, and eventually the hand returned, once again holding the small statue. Terrifyingly enough, this chilling hand doesn't appear to be attached to a body, and it slowly pulled back into the shadows. Watching these events unfold before his eyes sent Tim into a panic as he quickly tried to get out of there.
I'm out. I'm not doing it.
7. TikTok user Troy Legault is just your average guy that posts random snippets of his life to TikTok. But randomly, one day in 2021, bizarre things began to happen in his house. Troy tried to brush these occurrences off, but when a security camera began to catch proof of what was going on, this situation became hard to ignore.
What is going on in my house when I'm not home?
I don't know if you... Mother... Word? Oh, hell no. What you got to... Oh. Well, my bad. You... Crib's all yours, buddy. Mi casa, su casa. Word? Really? You just gonna keep doing it? That's how you feel? Huh? You know what? I don't know if I'm gonna put you on the leash. You keep doing stuff like this. But never mind. I was just joking. All right. I see you. Just lost all of my freaking my Zelda bravery hearts just now. Word? There's a prank? Third time's a charm. You said that last time. I got you, bro. Extra avocados. I hear you. Oh God! Come on, bro. You got to make up your... What?
From bumps and knocks, his basement door opening on its own, and a chilling disembodied growl, this was the moment that Troy realized that something from the other side was in his home. For the next few days, things were calm until his camera caught this.
It's getting more intense.
Y'all wrong for this. Oh. Word. What the hell? What could you possibly do next? You gonna steal the camera? You gonna pawn it? Don't pawn it. Oh, like toilet paper or something? Yeah. Got a couple of unwanted tenants there. Why does he look like he doesn't know his house is haunted? Don't go in that basement, bruh. Don't do it. Don't you do it. Oh, it's over for him. Oh, he's over. He's through. Put a fork in him, he's done. Come on, man. Y'all can't do me like that, bruh. Y'all can't do me like that. Y'all can't do me like that, bro. Run for your life? Does the ghost growl? Ah! No? I heard that. It growled. Nope. Yep, there we go.
His dining room chairs were moved by an unseen force, hinting that this entity was now getting stronger. As time went on, this unsettling activity only seemed to get worse.
Look at that.
It's happening again.
You white people don't trust it. Smart. Again? It's always been doing this. Hey, look, you sound constipated. Alright, get it together. Huh? Either eat some oatmeal like the rest of us, or shut up. Alright, because frankly, we don't want to hear it. You ain't paying no rent. Oh my God, I'm sorry. Look, I was pranking, bro. I take it. Jeez. Shit, you want the end table to ottoman on it as well? Take the end table to ottoman, man, it ain't that serious? Oh, so now you're gonna give it back. Okay, well, do you? Damn, I was just playing with him, man. He got mad. I was cracking jokes, man. Hey.
Chairs once again moving, doors opening, and strange banging were now a common occurrence in Troy's home. Because of this activity, Troy set up various other cameras throughout his house, and it didn't take long for something to be caught.
So this happened.
Can you not show us? Oh, is that a drone? This isn't a jump scare, is it? Oh, hell no. Yo, look, I could go the rest of my life without that door ever opening. Oh, I mean, this is not better. Oh, hell no. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. Hey, look, I can go the rest of my life again. Hey, that's preferable. I'd much rather you close the door than we see something than you leave it open and something shows itself. You know, I appreciate polite ghosts. Not better though. Hell no. No.
Multiple objects can be seen moving on their own, and the small crawlspace door mysteriously opened and closed several times. With all this bizarre activity happening so frequently, I think it's safe to say that it's about damn time that this ghost gets a job.
Yeah.
Number 8.
Yeah.
This next clip comes from an unknown source, but looks to be security camera footage captured from someone's bedroom. In the middle of the night, while a man was fast asleep in bed, his door suddenly swung open to reveal something bone-chilling.
Shit. What or who is that?
The bedroom door swung open to reveal a pale, misty figure. This unnerving figure stood incredibly still as it watched the sleeping man. Then suddenly this apparition ascended upwards and completely vanished. Without much information on this video, it's hard to say whether it's real or fake. But if it is somehow real, then I need to take a minute because that is some scary shit. Number 1. A Reddit user named Miguel works as a janitor at a security building in Phoenix, Arizona. While at work, he's had several different experiences of strange things happening around him. One day while cleaning the bathrooms, he heard several stall doors slam shut when he was the only person in the room, and he can often sense what can only be described as a dark presence lingering nearby. Recently, while working late at night, one of his coworkers was too afraid to go on a certain floor of the building alone, so Miguel agreed to go with her. But when they made it to the 7th floor, a loud banging caught their attention. Realizing it was a door slamming shut, Miguel quickly pulled out his phone to record, and this is what he caught.
Yeah, I mean, BlastphamousHD, we at the PhD Army got to see what she looked like to see if we would accompany her to this floor of unsettledness that she wants us to go with her to. Okay, that's not good.
He stood incredibly still as he filmed down the long hallway when suddenly a dark shadow appeared. This shadowy figure stepped into view but seemed to stop and turn around at the exact moment that Miguel reacted. The sight of this transparent mass made him jump as it suddenly emerged from around the corner. Miguel and his coworker were left shaken up as they were the only two people on that floor, which leaves us to question who or what did he catch on camera.
One of my Zelda hearts of fear.
Number 2. A TikTok user named Steve has consistently documented his interactions with several different spirits over the last few years. He consistently uploads his evidence to TikTok, where he often catches voices and paranormal anomalies.
That's not good.
He claims there are several spirits that linger in his home, and one spirit in particular is named Tina. With a security camera set up in his bedroom, he woke up one morning to a notification that caught him off guard.
Is Tina bad?
This is really a great capture, and my wife and I are actually asleep on the bed when this happens.
Don't you scare me. Don't you do it. Huh? What?
In the middle of the night, his dog hopped out of bed, which according to Steve is very out of the ordinary. And after a quick stretch, he stopped and stared at something near the bed, when suddenly a disembodied voice called out. After reviewing this video several times, Steve believes this voice is saying, "You're a friend."
Oh, that hurts.
On another night, while Steve was downstairs sitting on the couch, the security camera in his living room caught something rather strange.
Word? Oh, that's just awkward. That's kind of strange. Mostly awkward, though.
In the dark hallway, a white anomaly suddenly appeared. It was only visible for a brief moment as it quickly headed upstairs and out of view.
What?
Steve's not quite sure what to make of this, as he was the only person downstairs. And whatever this thing is, it definitely does not look like a person. I commend him for his bravery to still live in his house with all this activity, because if I were him, I would happily be on a flight across the country by this point.
I'll be out of
Number
here.
3.
I can't do it.
Over the last few years, a bone-chilling haunting has taken over the home of a man named Diego. It's often when he's alone that this paranormal activity seems to strike. And when it does, he tries his best to catch it on camera to then post on TikTok. The entity in his home often appears to him as a child, but Diego has a hunch that it's something far more malevolent.
What the hell? Adios amigos as well. I jumped. That one got me. That one got me. Oh, God. Oh. Oh. You know how scary that would be? To hear random banging, walk out into your living room, and it's a child that you don't know. It is, like, bro, oh, God, it's up. That's like the worst part of every scary video game. Oh, God. I just mean, yeah. Help. What do you mean, you? I need help. At least you're used to this.
Diego quickly flung the door open to reveal no one on the other side. But when he turned the corner, the same small child ran across the room. This tiny figure ran to the dark corner under the stairs. But as Diego ran to get a better look, this eerie child was once again nowhere to be found. After dealing with these terrifying events for some time, it began to take a toll on Diego. He decided to stay somewhere else to finally get some peace. But his worst nightmare came true as the sinister entity seemed to follow him.
Are you serious?
Algo está sonando en el cuarto. Creo que es la cama.
What? Come on! You have the power to end this? Bruh, you can't find somebody's place and you want to call
After hearing
CPS?
noises under his bed, he went to investigate. But as he bent over to take a look underneath, the chilling sight of a child's legs were on the other side. This tiny pair of legs eerily walked towards the left, but as Diego stood up to get a good look at this figure, there was absolutely no one else inside the room. Number 4. On a YouTube channel called Ghost Tech Paranormal, investigators Jeff and Phil set out to investigate the spine-chilling activity in a home that's said to be haunted. A man named Kevin Butcher was born in June of 1941. He was an only child with 2 loving parents who ended up buying him this house in the late 1960s. Kevin eventually married a woman named Barbara, but things soon went sour, as she ended up leaving him and taking all his money. This left Kevin in a very dark place, as this heartbreak caused him to fall into a deep depression. From this point on, he was rarely seen by family and friends, and in 2013, he was unfortunately found dead in his home by neighbors. A couple named Jackie and Clive currently live in this house, and since they moved in, the unsettling things they've experienced have left them shaken and speechless. According to this couple, an intense feeling of unease seems to linger in every room. Jackie and Clive have heard footsteps walking up and down the stairs, and Clive is often woken up by the overwhelming presence of something dark in their room, leaving him too frightened to move, as he doesn't want to let it know that he's aware of its presence. With static cameras set up throughout the house, Jeff and Phil began their investigation.
Can you tell us why you stopped us from coming the first time?
What? Ew. What type of sex phone hotline are you talking to?
Quite a few people hurt
You
themselves.
trying to smash the ghosts?
Can you tell us why you did that?
Well, sir, you obviously...
Movement behind me coming from the kitchen.
Yeah, I heard that.
Can we see it? Is any...
As Phil and I are on the ground floor hallway, we hear movement come from behind us in the kitchen area. Here is the audio enhanced.
Movement behind me coming from the kitchen.
Yeah, I heard that.
Right off the bat, the sound of something moving was heard by both investigators. The two then made their way upstairs, where these eerie sounds continued.
Let me introduce myself. I'm Jeff. And the gentleman there holding that camera, I'm sure you've seen one of those before.
My name is Ho.
That's Phil.
Philip DeFranco? Philly D. Williams? Philly cheesesteak? I'm hungry. For food?
Movement in that room.
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
Move yourself into that room, because I think that's where the snack pantry is. Now, come on now, bro. Your name is obviously... You know, this guy's
So
name...
now we've introduced ourselves.
His name is Avery. Or something like that.
And
Avery,
you
get in the
started to
room.
communicate with us.
Yeah. Is that what a... Avery.
Can you draw the energy from somewhere so you can speak to us?
What? Like a Marvel superhero movie? Word? Draw what energy? Bitch, she ain't a vampire, is she? She suck blood.
I can hear you moving in front of me.
Does she suck other stuff? Like in GTA? San Andreas, I mean...
We both hear something moving inside the room
5.
where our motion detector activated, and it is captured on our audio.
Word?
Can you draw the energy from somewhere so you can speak to us? I can hear you moving in front of me. A clear voice saying help is heard as I ask the spirit of Kevin to join us downstairs. Here is the audio taken from my digital recorder. But don't be afraid of us or anything like that. Okay?
Help with what? You need life alert, bit?
But don't be afraid of us or anything like that. Okay?
This ghostly voice called out from within the static saying help. After heading back downstairs, Phil took over the EVP session, but what happened next is downright terrifying.
And you're going to need to try and communicate with us somehow, Kevin, because otherwise I'm just going to ask questions and I won't know whether I'm, you know, communicating with you and you're happy, or whether I'm, you know, annoying you, which I don't want to do.
It's going to be hard to annoy a ghost.
Movement on the stairs.
Word.
Okay.
What movement? Describe to us.
I hear movement coming from the stairs, and our static cam in the lounge, which is filming that area, has captured what we believe to be the best footage of a spirit forming and then moving into a solid wall.
Word?
First, we will show the footage from our static cam in the lounge area. If you look at the top of the stairs, you will see a figure fall. We know that it's not contamination from the outside, as we have blacked out every window in the house. Watch as it slowly appears here behind the struts of the staircase. The figure is black and solid, and as I say to Phil that there is movement on the stairs, you can see my IR lights as I turn the camera towards that area. And as Phil and I make our way to the stairs, the figure then steps back into the wall and disappears.
Maybe. Only maybe.
The sound of movement on the stairs caught Jeff's attention, and later on, when reviewing the footage from the static camera facing the stairs, they couldn't believe what they caught. A dark figure slowly manifested into view on the staircase. This hair-raising figure stood incredibly still, not moving an inch for almost a minute. But as the guys headed that way, the light on Jeff's camera sent this apparition running. This dark silhouette quickly stepped back, going completely out of view. If we enhance the footage, we're left with no doubt that someone or something was standing on those stairs. But with Jeff and Phil being the only two people in the house, how exactly can this be explained? As the night went on, several other EVPs were caught, and strange sounds continued to echo throughout the house. But what Jeff would soon experience would send him reeling back in fear.
At this point in the investigation, we decide to take a break, which we have done on several occasions throughout the night. The light switch to turn on the kitchen light is behind an unused door in the hallway. The door opens only about 6 inches, so the switch can be reached. On the other side of the door is a cupboard, which stops the door from opening fully. As I open the door to reach the switch, I see and touch a hand which is covering the switch. It is solid and pale grey in colour. As I touch it and see it at the same time, I jerk backwards, pulling my arm and shoulder.
What? What was it? What happened? You okay? Go on. You alright?
Yeah, I'm alright.
What happened?
It's f***ing hand on the door.
You saw a hand on the door?
Word.
Of the other side?
go as well, but I yanked me arm. I pulled my arm back right back. It scared me for a second. I reached for the light switch.
Yeah.
And there was already a hand there. There was a fucking hand there.
As Jeff reached for the light, a pale gray hand was already on the switch. He claims to have not only seen, but also touched this ghostly hand. Unfortunately, this hand wasn't caught on camera, but from his reaction, what he saw seems all too real. Number 5. Over on TikTok, a guy named Randy often posts funny, relatable videos. But something that he's mentioned on his account before is thinking that his house may be haunted. He recently installed a Ring camera in his living room, and one night, several notifications from this camera continued to pop up on his phone. Thinking it was just his dogs, he wasn't worried. But after watching the footage, fear quickly set in.
Okay, yeah, that's not good. Yep. Immediately
Everything in the room was still until a chair at the dining table suddenly jolted across the floor. This sudden movement definitely looks like someone yanked the chair out, someone that we cannot see. Then moments later, the chair continued to slide across the room and out of view. Randy has no explanation for this, but if I were him, I would avoid sitting in that chair at all costs. Number 6. Over on a TikTok account called WV Paranormal, a man often posts videos of the strange, unexplainable things that happen around him. He lives in a house that's surrounded by woods that give off an eerie vibe once the sun goes down. Several security cameras are placed around his home. And one day in October, the camera on his back door caught something that made his jaw drop.
What type of... What in the world of seventh heaven is this? Was this a really? Tinkerbell? Huh? Was this Static Shock in real life maybe?
In the middle of the day, a bright ball of light eerily hovered into view of the camera. As it drifted through the air, this glowing anomaly remained about 3 feet off the ground. This bizarre phenomenon looks like a mini sun and is something that I've never seen before. People in the comments are torn, with some firmly believing that he caught an angel on camera. But is this actually something supernatural, or possibly just CGI?
I mean,
you decide. Number 7. Back in 2023, a man named Jorge was driving down the road with his family when something in the distance caught his eye. The lights on a church ominously flickered over and over. He decided to hop out of the car and record a quick video of himself outside of the church. But according to Jorge, as soon as he got home, the energy in the house felt heavier. Within the next few days, terrifying things began to happen to him, his wife, and their kids. Fast forward to today, and Jorge is still dealing with a malevolent force that refuses to leave his family alone.
All this from a picture of the church? Upside down cross? How you get a demon from a church? It's supposed to be the house of God, man. How you get... Whole house is infested. Well, we're gonna have to dust down all of your valuables for ghost residue and ghost fingerprints. What happened? If you just send the Cash App to Jorge, 652. Uh-oh.
What the? Leave us alone. Leave us alone. We're not scared of you anymore.
Oh, you ain't?
Leave us alone.
Oh, don't say that.
Just sit back down.
Sound like an angry black woman.
I'm not waking up the baby for this. It's crazy.
Yeah, man.
leave us alone.
You about to get got. Oh!
Okay.
Yeah. Who's scared now? Huh? Talking all that female masculinity crap. It's always different. Yep. Really? Is that not supposed to be moving like that?
As his wife sat at a table with their daughter, the cross on the wall suddenly flipped upside down. The remote on the couch then got flung to the floor, and it was at this moment that she stood up to firmly demand this spirit to leave them alone. But in response, a chair at the table was yanked out by an unseen force. She finally had enough, grabbed her baby, and her and her kids got the hell out of there. But it looks like this spirit wasn't quite done. Because of this activity, several cameras are set up around the house. And late one night, the camera in their bedroom caught something downright bone-chilling.
Haunted house? Yup. No comprende. Ocupado. We already up in here. Hey, look, bro. I know you probably got something you need to do, but right now the goose is loose, and I don't know what that means. But I ain't opening the door. You got to figure it out. And look, you knock again, I'm gonna stab you with the sharp end of this gum. You know? And yes, oh God. You don't have a gun, do you? Ooh. Can you not have a gun? What the hell was that? Really? No! No! Oh, so you ain't gonna wait. You just gonna open the door anyway. You impolite douche. Very, very impolite. She ride and die. She thug life. Though ain't gonna slam behind her, is it? Jinx.
While everyone was sleeping, the unsettling sound of banging came from the other side of their door. As this banging continued, the door slowly began to creak open, and Jorge's wife slowly approached before exiting the room. But as she did, the bedroom door closed shut completely on its own. Dealing with this activity has been a constant struggle for this family, and if I were to give some advice, maybe contact a priest, or like 7 priests. Number 8. A Reddit user that would like to remain anonymous recently posted a video to the ghost subreddit in search for answers. According to this user, they just moved to the middle of nowhere, with a thick forest surrounding their home. There's no neighbors around, and the house is on a fenced-in hill that makes it impossible to get up to. Since moving in, they've been unable to ignore the creepy vibe that they get inside the house. And one night, the security camera on their porch caught something rather unnerving.
What? Is that a ghost flying? Word? Is that what he doing? Oh God. He just walking back and forth. He just pacing. Not better. But still not good.
As the video begins, a white figure can be seen walking across the yard. This ghostly figure then headed in the opposite direction as it walked parallel to the trees. Whatever this figure is, it appears to be wearing a long white dress, but no other features are visible. With no neighbors around for miles, you can imagine the shock this Reddit user felt when they discovered this footage, and they've been left to question who or what was creeping around their yard.
I question more than that. Yes, I am doing breathing techniques. That's better. Yeah, breathing techniques work. Look at that.
We regret to report the murder of a wife and her 2 children by their husband.
Yep, the breathing technique. I didn't even hear that just now.
The father purchased the rifle used in the crime at his local gun store 2 days earlier. This brutal killing took place when the family was gathered at home on a Sunday afternoon.
Still not scared.
The day of the crime, the father went to the trunk of his car, retrieved the rifle, and shot his wife as she was cleaning up the kitchen after lunch. When his 10-year-old son came to investigate the commotion, the father shot him too. His 6-year-old daughter had the good sense to hide in the bathroom.
It's like the
but reports
scariest
suggest he lured her out by telling her it was just a game.
This game was deemed so scary that it gave everyone that watched it vivid nightmares. And that's why this is the second time I've watched this in 10 years. Like, I'm like 11, 12 years, man. I ain't watched this in like 11, 12 years, bro. This and the Grudge Let's Play videos. I will never watch those videos. See, we good. Huh? No fight or flight reflexes here. All right. Somebody drop a poop. It's a roach. It's a roach. Okay, someone threw up on the picture over there. Yep. Nuke's top 5. Definitely Nuke's top 5. They doing what's popping. Apparently they cut for time. I don't know why they just cut that just now. Wasn't something supposed to happen? Like the door was supposed to open? Is that our heart? Okay. Alright. We still good. I hear that. Good God. Shit! No! No. Okay, hold up. Give me a second. Okay. No. Can you not cry though? Like, can you not? Like, that would be real nice if you would not cry. I swear to God. Oh my God. Okay. Don't be doing that crying stuff. Oh, make nothing but statements in scary videos. Help us. Help us? Do we need help? Now we need help. Crap. We're cooked. It's over. We're well done. It's bad. How bad is it? Now it's bad. Now it's bad. I'm not, hey, yo, ain't gonna be all that, mother. Alright. We're gonna edit that out. I don't know what I'm doing, man. This ain't good. I don't do these. Where's it at? Who's crying? Hold on now. Ooh. Oh, no. Yo, hey. They got some cream that you can put on your face. Help! Help us! Okay, there we go. All right, we back. Oh, no. I don't do none of that. Man, bruh. Come on, bruh. Man. Hey, but look. Hey, but look though. We ain't got to do none of this. You know what I'm saying? We can go right up the streets. There's a Chick-fil-A. There's an In-N-Out Burger. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you can eat, and then you ain't got to do none of this. You probably just dehydrated. You know what I'm saying? A long day at work. Okay, now it's not good. What's that? Man. Come on, bruh. They got started shocking this game? I didn't know they had static shock in this game. Okay, that's a flashlight. That's good. We can use that to look at stuff. Now, I didn't say go get it. Stop, please. Okay, I'm not. Okay, it's over. We're cooked. It's over. It's bad. Do not put our feet in that. That's bad, bro. You've been squeezing out their anus into the tub, bro. What type of nastiness? Not my baby. Nope. Young Child Support does not claim any ownership over this one. Young Child Support has many kids, but this is not one of them. Yep. Oh boy. Word? Hey, yo, you ain't gonna just be playing with us like this. Okay. Alright, improvise. We gotta open up a different door. Somebody trying to get in on us? I thought we were opening that. No? This is bad. Use the baby as a human shield or some sort of stabbing device. I don't do this. I don't like this. I don't do jump scares. I don't do jump scares. Alright, now you know who I is. You know how I don't. Hey, can he stop with the, you know what I mean? Like with the Apple iPhone, iPod music? It just opens by itself. I'm gonna need so many Fortnite matches after playing this. Is that a rotten banana? I don't trust any of this. Sheets. Someone, good Lord. Okay, we got 7 minutes and 8 seconds in. That is actually unbelievably good. All right, this is like a new record for me. Usually, we're 7 minutes in and it's like 45 minutes of me talking myself down. All right, we up in it. What's good? What's happening? What you gonna do? Please don't do it. Help. Help. No. Okay, I wasn't scared. I was just making sure that the environment wasn't scary for y'all. Asking for a friend. So like, press X. No.
The son came to investigate the commotion. The father shot him too. His 6-year-old daughter has the good sense to hide in the bathroom, but reports.
You know what? In for a penny, in for babies. Oh hell no! Nah. Put a flashlight out. No, bro. I'm all good on kids. We all good, man. Oh, hell no. I can hear him calling me now. Can you hear him calling now? The weather's warm. We gonna have to freestyle this. If we freestyle, we be good. We gonna have to freestyle this one. What are we doing? Don't look for stuff! This isn't time to be a detective! Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You can't. It ain't even gotta be all this, bro. You know what I mean? Come on, bro. Can you not? You're making me nervous, sir. Alright, now you're gonna have to just go through the. Ooh, that is a nice plant, though. Must be some sort of holiday season. Oh God, I could do without this part. I could do without any of this. Oh man, I'm so scared. I'm starting to get indigestion now. No.
After killing his family, the father hung himself.
Oh yeah, you ain't gotta see all that, baby. Liquids. Run from the liquids. Bad ketchup. Oh, whoa. Not red. This is the worst red light special ever, bro. What was that? Huh? Hello? No. No hello. No hello needed. You know what I'm saying? Look, if you the new tenant here, alright? This is all you. Right? You ain't gotta talk to me. You ain't even gotta give me rent. Matter of fact, house is yours. We just took an L? They just took an L off the wall. All right, they gave us an L on the wall. No. What's that? Hey. Nah, bruh. Hey, look. It'd be better if we just rolled out. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't even gotta be all this. Bro, I don't do none of this, man. Man, bruh. Man, I had to tell you guys an uncomfortable story to help with this part. You know what I mean? Because this is like the scariest thing I've ever seen in my life, honestly. You know what I mean? This video is not for the faint of heart. Okay. Oh man, that's new. Oh no. This ain't good, man. No. Oh no. Nah, bruh. Hey, look. Excuse you. What's that? What's moving? Hold on now. Need a red light, said, show. Don't trust night. Oh, hell no. Don't ever turn around, bro. Don't ever turn around, bro. Never turn around in a scary movie. What are you doing right now, bro? Whoa. Oh, hell. Oh, no. Oh, no. BlastphamousHD don't do none of this. Yup. Okay. I see what they're doing. This is scary. You know what I'm saying? I don't like none of it. Are we the ghost now? Man, my fight or flight is at 180 million% right now. Oh, no. None of this. Man, I'm surprised I ain't never like, huh? What did we do this for? We don't get anything for this. Why would we ever do this? Oh, she pooped? What type of nastiness is she into? Oh, she a freak. What's she doing? Living 5 Nights at Freddy's mirror. What do you kill? You? How do you kill you? That's not a good idea. Come on, baby. Hey, look, we did a steak and shake up the street, baby. No, turn it back. Yes, don't turn back. Help. I don't like none of this, man. I'm good on all of this.
You got fired, so you drowned your sorrows in booze.
Word?
She had to get a part-time job working at a grocery store cash register. Only reason she could earn a wage at all is the manager liked how she looked in a skirt.
Everyone likes how females look in skirts.
Right? Exactly 10 months back.
Sheet. We're screwed. Sheets. I'm gonna need whole new sheets. I was about to drink some water. I don't trust it. Okay, hold up. Oh no. Help. No. Crap. It's over for us. Oh no, come on, bro. Hey, look, you ain't even gotta be all this. Help. Bro, this is not the way a dude from the projects is supposed to go out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I wouldn't want to go out like set it off or nothing, but like, can it not be in a haunted house? Haunted, dilapidated house. I love how all we got on the wall is hell. Yep, there's the boobs. I mean boobs. Boobs. Boob teeth. Hey, is that a picture of the great ape escape? Hey, dang! On the wall there? Okay, look. Like, how long we in? 14:35? We're screwed. 10 more minutes. Only 10 more minutes.
204863.
No.
2048.
No, thank you.
63.
Never gonna call that number. Huh? That's a scam likely number. Huh? I'm not falling for this.
2048.
Will you give me your social security number? Huh? Well, go ahead and just give me, just throw me the cash app. All of this extracurricular stuff, bro. You ain't the shadows and it's got the coat wrap. Yep, all fictitious. Nothing bad about this. Oh boy. That's it? You lying. Word? We didn't get the jump scare? I ain't about this life, man. I ain't about this life. I'm so much better at dealing with like stuff that's not ghosts, man. You know what I'm saying? I'd much rather all the hood situations I done survived than ghosts. I did have to deal with ghosts once though. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit. Okay, look, help. No. Oh my God. It's like walking into the firing squad, bro. Hello? I don't do this. Can we not? Can we just skip it this time? What's going on? What's going on? No. If you're gonna do it, just do it. No. No. This is what a ghost has had. What are you doing, man? I'm about to die. I can't. Oh my God. I thought I was braver than this at this point. You got it. Oh, no. Why is it the clock that makes it happen? Oh, no. Oh, so abrupt. Oh, God. Oh, it's my kneecap. Oh, at least it wasn't an entire foot this time. Yep, just gonna bleed us out. I knew that was gonna be bad. Is that the last jump scare? Can that be the last jump scare, please? Please? Let's not do this to one another. You know what I'm saying? And by when I say one another, I mean me. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Oh, are we moving out of a crazy ex's house? Are we collecting our things? Not scared. Definitely not scared of this. None of this is scaring me at all. It's like the worst thing to hear at this point. No. Whatever about to happen, I don't want it. Whatever's about to happen, I really don't want it. Excuse me? What's poppin'? I at least like to keep my guard up, because, you know. Okay, look, I got something to do, so you know what I mean? Owe me to. Oh, good grief. Hey, man, what are we doing, man? No, baby. Jesus! Oh, she tripping. Oh, what is that in the game? That's not not really in the game, is it? Yo, didn't we already get the jump scare? I didn't sign up for this. This is extra. I don't want this. I should turn the video off right now. I should turn this video off right now and be done with this. What are we doing? Huh? I hear the fluctuations in the orchestra. Can you not? Yeah, what? Cue the baby sounds. Thank you. But no. No thank you. Okay, no baby sounds. Now, what's popping? That's not good. Is it good? It's not my baby. Huh? Somebody else better take care of it. No, thank you, sir. Wrong number.
You've been chosen.
Word? Chosen for what? You mean like in that Eddie Murphy movie, The Chosen One? With that really attractive Samoan female in it?
Dad was such a drag.
What did he drag?
Number 1. Over on a TikTok account called Salt Sage, a woman named Sydney is a proud mom and business owner that loves to post videos with her family. The home they've lived in for the past 2 years is over 100 years old, and just within the last few months, bizarre, unexplainable things began to happen. One night, while Sydney's sister was watching her son, she accidentally caught the first sign of this activity when the rocking chair nearby began moving completely on its own. Well, not long after, something else was caught on camera.
Okay, hi everybody. I'm Audrey. I'm the babysitter who was in the first video that you saw about with the rocking chair. And I am so scared right now because we're going to show you a video of what happened this evening. I was babysitting again, just me and Liam and Braylon. Liam and I are just sitting on the couch watching a video. Braylon's on her phone. And then some crazy stuff starts happening. I'm just going to say the video is untouched, unedited. There's nothing going on. There's some weird noises. You're going to see that we didn't react to it. We didn't hear it. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why it's happening it's just me babysitting, but something weird is happening. But I'm gonna let you see the video. You can think what you want about it, but yeah. So.
All right. I got the family cat, the 2 kids, babysitter chick, and the mom. Doesn't look trustworthy. Looks untrustworthy to me. You know what I mean? Looks like some flickering her feet steps up at the top of this. What the hell was that? Oh, stuff is just coming down the stairs. Hurricane Milton's upstairs. Oh, kids, get down. Oh, snap. Ooh. Word?
Once again, while Audrey was babysitting, things took an eerie turn. You may have missed it, but at the beginning of the video, a dark figure can be seen slowly walking up the stairs. No one noticed this movement as they were all occupied on their phones. But when random objects mysteriously began flying down the staircase, it definitely caught their attention. Audrey and the kids quickly ran out of the room, not sure what was going on. With all this activity inside of her home, Sydney installed even more cameras to catch anything strange. And shortly after, one of them managed to catch this.
Yeah, I don't like this. Oh, no. Oh, no.
In the middle of the night, her kitchen cabinets aggressively flung open completely on their own. These cabinet doors clearly flew open with a great amount of force. And with everyone asleep at the time, Sydney is left with no explanation. Number 2. Someone I've featured on the channel several times before is a guy named Maddie from TikTok. Over the course of the last 3 years, Maddie has documented his paranormal experiences on his account. with many loyal viewers eager to see what will happen next. These terrifying occurrences started back in 2020 in his home in New Jersey, where he decided to mess with a Ouija board. Well, till this day, a dark force seems to be haunting him and also following him everywhere he goes. And recently, while he's been staying with his girlfriend, they've noticed an unwanted guest.
What's up, motherfuckers? Some people have been commenting, where the fuck have I been? And I've been staying at my girlfriend's house for the past week because Colin from Paranormal Files came to my house. And, well, I'll let you guys see that for yourself. Some f***ed up shit happened. So, yeah, I've been staying at my girlfriend's house. But guess what, guys? You're not gonna f***ing believe it. The ghosts have followed me here.
You think?
And she's bugging the f*** out. Her mother is bugging the f*** out. And I'm bugging the f*** out. I mean, I guess I should have expected this. But let's just see what's been going on. Her door has been opening in the middle of the night. This closet door has been opening up in the middle of the night, and it's like hard as to open. We put shit in front of it so it wouldn't open. Hearing all types of knocks, hearing people run up and down the stairs. I mean, this house is 100 years old. And then to top it all off, my girlfriend goes in the shower today, and on the mirror it says, "We are here," and the writing is f***ed up.
Look at the R. It's like look at the R. Why is it? I'm not doing this. I gotta move out. What the?
Yeah, so that was on the mirror. I mean, it looks like anybody could have written that, but in person, the fucking way it was written is mad weird. It's like squiggly fucking lines. Her mom tried cleaning it with fucking Windex and it wouldn't come off. And then after all that shit happens, her mom goes downstairs, and she's a very religious woman, and she has like this little, I guess, Bible, would you say it is, or what is it? I guess
it's a regular Bible.
Like a Bible.
I'm also sick. Ignore my voice.
Yeah. So she goes downstairs and looks at it, and she left it closed. She goes down and looks at it, and it's open on the same exact page that her husband and her father died. The same exact day, May 22nd, it says it in the book.
What it says on the page is very like you were meant to hear it kind of thing. Like it was just like so weird timing and just like a weird page.
So we're thinking maybe her dad is trying to protect them from whatever I brought in their house. What do you guys think?
The unnerving message on the mirror saying "We are here" is a clear sign that this entity is with him no matter where he goes. And just this week, things took a turn for the worse.
What's up, motherfuckers? So, I've been MIA. I came back from Cancun. And, yeah, I'm tan now. But some wild shit happened to me the other night. And my eyes are going a little bit. But, I'm here at my girlfriend's house. And it was around, I swear to God, it was like 3 o'clock in the morning.
It was 3:30, like, on the dot. It was like 3:29, 3:20.
And I started, she said I was freaking out in my sleep.
I woke up to uncontrollably shaking right next to me, like literally freaking out, like not screaming, but like loud enough to wake me. And he was freaking out, shaking like a seizure almost.
Yeah, and I had no recollection of it at all. Nothing.
Said his name about 10 times, wouldn't wake up. I smacked him so hard across the face, and that's when he shot up.
And I woke up, and I told her I had this insane dream that I was in my house, and like, I don't know what happened. I thought I was sleeping in my room, and I started getting carried away by, looked like I don't know, these dark shadow figures. They had like these big nails and teeth and crazy f***ing eyes, and I literally got picked up by them, and they were carrying me away. And then I told her that, and then I was like, yo, I have this crazy pain on my f***ing arm, and I f***ing shit you not, yo, this is legit, like, this is real. Like, Grayson here is like freaked out about it, and so am I. Wait till you see this shit, bro. Wait till you see this shit. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. As soon as she woke me up, I felt something like pain on my f***ing arm. Dang. And look at that. As hard as she scratches, no matter how hard she scratches, it will not go into my arm like that.
No, this is crazy.
Didn't I tell you though when I woke up my arm was hurting?
Yeah, it's 3.
And it's literally 3 scratches. 2 long and 1 short one.
After waking up from a terrifying nightmare, Maddie discovered scratches going down his arm. These bright red scratches are clearly deep enough to leave a lasting mark. And even as his girlfriend tried to replicate them, she wasn't able to leave a scratch. Most people would be terrified living in a haunted house, but Maddie has a very different approach when it comes to dealing with it.
You know, why f*** with me? Seriously. Why f*** with me? You got nothing better to do than to f*** with me, right? Go make yourself useful. Go downstairs, grab the f***ing broom, and like, start sweeping the f***ing kitchen. Or go sweep the garage. Make yourself at least f***ing useful. You don't need to f*** with me anymore. Seriously. You're starting to really f***ing piss me off. Go f***ing do something with yourself. Be f***ing useful.
After watching that, I think the ghost may just be scared of him.
That's a dude?
Number 3. Over on a TikTok account called AC Casey, the woman running this page often posts videos of her adorable dog named Lulu Buttons. And besides these videos of her canine friend, nothing out of the ordinary has ever been posted. Well, up until recently. According to AC Casey, she noticed something unnerving on her security camera in the wee hours of the night. She turned to TikTok in search for answers, and this was the video she posted.
The ghost of an old person? Was that during a meteor shower? Or is that like, is it Chicago? They drilling?
In the middle of the night, her camera caught an almost transparent figure walking on the other side of the street. This eerie, slow-moving figure made its way from right to left before the video cuts off. AC Casey, along with her husband, aren't quite sure what to make of this. But this ghostly figure clearly has a human shape and looks to be on a mission. Number 4. A man named Daniel Thompson on TikTok has found himself in a nightmare of a situation. Throughout his life, his mom has always collected vintage objects, slowly filling the house with interesting oddities over the years. Well, just last month, she brought something new into the house that immediately gave Daniel a bad feeling.
So, like, a question I get asked a lot, because, like, I grew up with my mom collecting stuff, is, like, haven't I always felt like stuff's been haunted, or, like, there's, like, weird stuff going on, or, like weirded out by it? And, like, genuinely, I haven't. Like, I feel like mostly I'm just used to it, I guess, or, like, I don't know, like, it's not as weird as people think it is, like, when you're living it, except my mom just got, like, a couple things, and I don't know where they came from, and this is one of them. I don't know if you can see it.
I don't want to see
I do not know where this doll came from, but it was like 2 weeks ago. I like was upstairs and I thought I was by myself, or I was by myself, and I heard like footsteps coming from downstairs, and I came down, and it was like, I like looked at this doll, and I swear
the scary
like this
clown
arm moved.
Movie.
But then I like stared at it for a while. Like I don't know, I haven't seen it move since. And then like I've told people that, and like I don't know, people think that sounds stupid. I guess I don't know.
It's not better.
Seriously, check that out. Look in the eyes.
No. The eyes are following us?
Why would she buy this? freaks me out.
A creepy doll dressed in black was the newest addition to his mom's collection. And besides this doll, there's one more thing in particular that Daniel is not a fan of.
Okay, so the other thing
That's Slappy from Goosebumps.
Creeps me out that I do not like, but I will show you guys, is in my sister's old room, or I guess still room. Dollhouse. I don't know how to explain it. The only thing I can say that has happened with it is sometimes when I walk by, or like I go, the bathroom's back there, and I walk through and I hear like tapping coming from this room. It's like it's like
Hell no. Who they beatboxing?
I know it's coming from like this room, and so I come in here and then it usually stops.
That's what's up.
Except for like maybe 3 nights ago, like the tapping kept happening, and I came over and I was trying to figure out like where it was coming from, but it was coming from this dollhouse, and I don't know where, and it hasn't done it since. Like, why is it so intricate? It's like,
I don't trust it. I wouldn't be looking in the rooms. It's like a little tiny man in there. You know what I mean?
Freaks me out.
Is that a meow? But yeah. Tiny dude in there playing like dice or chess with other people.
Look.
That'd be wild.
Yeah.
This bizarre tapping that Daniel described has been something he's wanted to catch proof of for a while. Well, after setting up a camera facing this house, it looks like he finally succeeded.
There's more code?
And shortly after this was caught, he was able to witness this strange phenomenon right before his eyes.
Guys. Do you hear that?
Unfortunately, yes.
Those are the tapping noises I was talking about.
Come on, bro. I ain't trying to see all that. Word? Somebody's trying to chop it down from the inside?
Where is this coming from?
Man. Playing. At least make a beat out of it. Come on, bro.
Hello?
Yo, good plan. Man, black people, we don't do none of this. We out. I don't do nothing. I'd have tossed that in the trash a long time ago.
A loud, unexplainable tapping sound is clearly coming from this dollhouse, almost as if something is attached to it and looking for attention. Well, as time went on, this activity got even more chilling.
The many figurines are moving.
Yeah, I don't like none of that.
Like what?
The doll-sized furniture was caught moving completely on its own. This chilling capture had Daniel on edge, as this just verified the weird feeling he's always had about this dollhouse. But from what he experienced next, this dollhouse may not be the only house that's haunted.
I swore I saw the doll blinking. Had to take a closer look.
Oh, hell no.
Three knocks repeatedly came from his front door, and Daniel's curiosity unfortunately led him to open it, potentially allowing something dark to enter his home. Well, after this incident, it looks like Daniel isn't the only one experiencing things. As his mom was on the couch watching TV, the sound of ghostly footsteps can be heard. These disembodied footsteps quickly caught her attention as she looked around in confusion for who this could have been. Well, with totally normal and definitely not haunted objects like this in your house, I wouldn't be surprised by this activity. After all these peculiar events, Daniel moved the dollhouse to the garage, and with the camera still facing in its direction, it caught something absolutely chilling.
Yeah, it's blinking. It's on some Poppy's Playtime type-ish. Oh, I don't trust none of that ghost that he playing. I ain't with none of the little chicks though, where they be slaying. This beast not good.
The doll to the right of the house eerily began blinking on its own. There's no logical explanation as to why this would randomly happen, and this face is definitely what nightmares are made of. The way I see it, there's only one foolproof way to deal with this haunting, and it involves gasoline and a match. Number 5.
I like this.
TikTok user BensonAngel69 is an account surrounded by mystery. Back in 2020, the woman behind this account began posting videos after she noticed something bizarre across the street in the nearby woods.
The only way. Bro. Did you see it? See what?
What looks like the dark silhouette of a person can be seen pacing back and forth within the trees. Although this doesn't seem like anything too out of the ordinary, over the days that followed, she would spot this figure pacing within the trees every day without fail.
Talia, get over here. Can't even zoom in any closer. You see it?
Yes.
It just walks back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Maybe it's getting its steps in.
Glancing out the window to see if this figure was still pacing became a part of her daily routine. And just like every other day, this pitch-black figure relentlessly walked back and forth.
Okay, so everybody that's been kind of curious, this is the church that's directly across the street from my house that I was explaining. This is the area where we see that figure. It just walks back and forth every day, all day. Now, I've been over there a couple of times. As I walk up on it, there's just nothing there. Yesterday was Easter.
It just looked at the
I went over
screen.
there, but 2 big dogs that were off leash came out, and it was time to go. Then we had the storm, so as soon as we're done with our schoolwork, I will record myself going across the street and show you that as you walk over, you no longer see what appears to be a person pacing back and forth for just hours and hours and days. I think today's like day 5. So
all day, every day, no matter how bright and sunny it may be outside, this figure that's dark as night is always doing the same thing in the same place. And it looks like this TikTok user isn't the only one that's noticed this figure.
what's wrong, Karma? What do you see over there, bud? What do you see? What?
What's that?
While peering across the street, her dog repeatedly barked at whatever was on the other side, almost like a warning to his owner not to get too close. Well, after a month of watching this figure endlessly pace back and forth, she finally convinced her husband to go with her to take a closer look.
Alright, what's today, Memorial Day?
Yep.
My husband has agreed to walk me over and see what we can find.
I can't believe you talked me into this.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to go over by myself anymore.
So it's right up here usually where you see it.
I know. But beyond that is all swampy. Is it going to be...
Well, it's the power lines too. So.
Okay.
Oh. Somebody's working on a truck.
Yep. Okay.
Be careful.
Alright, well,
What?
here's the spot.
I don't see anything.
No, I don't either. I mean, it's pretty full. Hello? Is anybody there? I'm so nervous.
Shoot, you and me both.
What was that?
I don't know.
Do you need help?
Once they made it to the spot where the figure is always seen, no one could be found. And despite being extremely nervous, she managed to ask a few questions until she eventually heard a response. Right before the video cuts off, a disembodied male voice can be heard. This ghostly voice shocked the couple as they quickly darted back to their home. In the nights that followed, every time she would take her dog outside, he would aggressively bark in the direction of the figure. And things continued to get even more bizarre when her security camera caught this.
Okay, I'm gonna do my best to do this last part in 2 videos or less. Alright, this is a view from our security camera. You can see the church over there. There's nobody there. Nobody has gone in or out. There's not even a car driving by. There's nobody in our yard. Nobody in our driveway. Sorry, our timestamp is completely wrong. I know this because at about 2 a.m. we hear what sounds like a male just screaming. And I can show you the moment it happens because you'll see that. What is that? It's like And I know it's this moment that it happens because in about a second, my husband grabs his gun and he runs outside. You'll see him. There's the spotlight. There's my husband. I apologize. He's in his underwear. He goes around the corner, see if anyone's over there. There's nobody in our yard. Nobody. The cameras were triggered, and they're triggered by movement, yet nobody's there. At this moment, he said it sounded like someone was running up the driveway, so he ran back over to check. Nothing. So my question is, it's not raining, it's not, what's that? Right there.
Breath?
And it just so happened to be at the moment we hear that scream.
After her camera detected motion in their yard, her husband ran outside to investigate. And despite hearing someone running up the driveway, no one could be found. And oddly enough, a ghostly mist drifted directly in front of the camera. Well, on June 4th, 2020, she posted a video saying she would keep everyone updated on the situation. But this also happened to be the last video ever posted to this account. No one's quite sure where she went or what this figure was. But one thing is certain, this figure was definitely getting 10,000 steps a day.
The Newburn haunting. Sam Aldridge, his wife, and 2 young children live in a beautiful home in Newburn, North Carolina that was built in the late 1950s. Although the home is charming and spacious, Sam says that the property's history is not good. One of the previous owners passed away in the upstairs master bedroom, and the remains of 2 unidentified individuals were found buried in the backyard. Cause of death, unknown. Sam and his wife have both witnessed creepy, unexplained activity in the house, and they believe their home might be haunted. Even their family dog Loki seems very disturbed by what's going on.
He has no shot collar, no shot collar at all. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and take this off just so you'll know that there's nothing there. Come on, bud. Hey, it's okay. It's okay, buddy.
Word? We needed a scary effect for that one? Y'all gonna scare me that quickly, huh? That's how you feel?
Chill down.
Something spooked him right before connection was lost. He bolted.
Oh. I posted it. See, me and him both heard that. And see, now he's gonna fucking run and leave me up here like a douchebag. See? Straight up.
Sam says that not only does the house have an odd history, but an odd layout as well. In particular, there is a strange door upstairs that seems to lead nowhere, and has no stairs leading up to it. In a video, as Sam explains where the door is located, he captures something downright creepy.
You can kind of see just how high up that door actually is if you're on the bottom floor. Yeah, you're looking at 10 plus 8, so you're looking at least 18 feet from your feet coming down. Why the f?
A strange shadow figure can be seen, and 2 different voices can be heard seemingly speaking to Sam.
If you're on the bottom floor. Why the f?
Sam has no idea what he just captured and simply explains that the area behind the door is attic storage space. So, one night Sam begins to hear strange sounds throughout his house. He hits record on his phone and goes to investigate. And that's when he sees something that shocks him to his core.
How shocking is it? On a scale of 1, we talking like a 3 or an 8? Hold on now. I heard that. Who's knocking? I ain't letting you in. I don't trust none of this. don't trust that at all. What? 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 I feel eyeball.
Holy. What looks like creepy, glowing, wide-set eyes seem to appear out of the darkness, peering at Sam as he stares back in terror. Whatever it is, then just seems to disappear. And that's not all that Sam has captured inside his haunted home. The creepy activity even starts to occur in the middle of the day.
You seen that thing walking down the stairs? I don't do this. Not during the daytime, bro. Word.
A loud sound startles Sam, and when he turns around, a white translucent figure appears to push a rocking horse, causing it to rock slowly back and forth. Now, with all this collected and highly disturbing footage, of course Sam's TikTok following is undecided on whether to believe his story or just write it off as another elaborate TikTok hoax. So is it real supernatural activity, or just some very good editing? As always, I leave that up to you to decide.
Oh, he haunted.
Neighborhood Watch.
Oh, he haunted. He's screwed for real.
Sarah Marie and her husband Bobby are having an afternoon get-together with some friends at their home in Florida, when suddenly they spot something very odd at the neighbor's house across the road.
It comes back the other way. Why? It looks like somebody's peeking through that window, the one that's open.
Now recording?
Yes! Yes!
Look. I almost choked on my popcorn.
There's nobody in that house. There's nobody at all. Nobody.
I didn't know they could be that visible now.
This
That's what I was saying.
A strange shadow can be seen quickly moving back and forth in Sarah's neighbor's home, freaking out everyone and even seeming to upset their two puppies.
Was somebody in there naked or something? What they hiding for?
There's nobody in that house. There's nobody.
I mean, that's okay, bro.
Sarah explains online that the home belongs to an older woman whose son, sadly, had passed away. Worried about the older woman's safety, Sarah calls her neighbor, but the woman says, I'm not even at home right now. So who or what could this be?
Oh no.
I leave it up to you to decide. This next creepy video went viral on TikTok, but it was originally recorded by Indonesian Twitter user Gustadang. Gus explains on Twitter that he was flying from Surabaya, Indonesia to Bali, and that he was the very first passenger to board the empty plane. As Gus is boarding, he records a video to send back to his wife. When he looks back at his footage, he spots something truly chilling.
Selamat malam. 15B.
Someone or something that seems to be cloaked in black can be seen moving around in one of the seats. But when Goose walks by the seat, there's no one there. Gustadang's video has been watched over 14 million times, and many viewers believe that the strange figure in the video could be the spirit of a deceased passenger. But what do you think? The pitter-patter of tiny feet.
No.
An anonymous TikTok user who is the mother of a newborn baby has shared only one video to her TikTok page, but the video shows something absolutely chilling.
Make a point. What's funny? Jump better be good.
First, the eerie sound of someone laughing can be heard. The mother is immediately alarmed because she lives alone with her baby. She then hears the patter of what sounds like small running footsteps. And that's when her home's backdoor motion detector goes off. She immediately fears that someone might be in the house. But in the end, she finds nothing and no one's there. What she heard and captured remains a mystery. TikTok user Jim works at what he believes to be a haunted hospital in New Jersey. Early one afternoon, a security camera in one of the hospital's hallways captures something very creepy during Jim's shift.
Well, you know, it's funny,
One moment,
because the American police officer delivered historic crime prior 20 years to this huge spike we saw.
A supply cart can be seen rolling down the hallway on its own, freaking out the hospital staff nearby. Jim and his co-workers have no idea what could have moved the cart. But things are about to get even stranger. Another CCTV camera in the hospital's laundry room records something absolutely unnerving.
Where'd it from here?
The Atami Clinic. Korean paranormal enthusiast Paku and DJ from the YouTube channel Boro Boro live in Japan and are big fans of Japanese urban legends and ghost stories. For one of their videos, the duo sets out to investigate a known paranormal hotspot in Atami City, Shizuoka Prefecture, Japan. It's the abandoned old silver villa, Atami Clinic. The hospital opened its doors in the mid-1980s and served as a long-term care facility for the elderly and terminally ill. The clinic closed in 2009 and has been left empty and abandoned ever since. During its operation, many patients passed away inside these walls, and some of their lost spirits are still said to roam the hallways at night. Friends Paku and DJ record as they head inside the old clinic to explore. Almost immediately, things start to get weird.
잘못 들은 걸 수도 있고 저쪽에 우리 일단은 지금 좀 다행인 게 뭐냐면 병원이 그렇게 넓지가 않아서 우리가 움직일 수 있는 동선이 좀 짧게 칠 수가 있어.
Paku and DJ hear a strange sound coming from somewhere nearby. They're still near the exit, so they're not particularly alarmed just yet. They head even further inside, but then things take a chilling turn.
What happened?
Paku freaks out as later he explains that he felt something touch the side of his ear. Then they both hear a loud thud and make a run for it.
Yep.
Eventually, they calm down and head back inside to continue exploring. That's when Paku spots something downright terrifying.
안쪽 동시까지 빨리 한번 찍어보자. 왜?
Never take a quick look. Paku, you good?
나가자.
Paku first freezes up, then he takes a Polaroid photo, and then just makes a run for it. Back in the car, he shows his friend what he saw and captured on camera.
안쪽 병실까지 빨리 한번 찍어보자.
Did you see it? A small dark figure can be seen at the edge of one of the hospital beds. Within only a split second, the dark figure just disappears. Paku takes a Polaroid photo, but nothing can be seen in the picture. So, did the friends capture the spirit of a patient who passed away inside the Atami Clinic years ago?
Yes.
Let me know what you think. You can watch this entire investigation over on the YouTube channel, Boro Boro. Meanwhile, on TikTok.
More than 150 years old, the Anson Call house is known for its ghost stories. A family that lived here for close to 20 years says there's no question this place was haunted.
On Halloween night, paranormal investigation team Paranosis hosts a live event on their TikTok page as they investigate the allegedly haunted Anson Call house in Bountiful, Utah. The historic home was built in 1859 and was the home of Mormon pioneer Anson Call and his 5 wives. It is said that Anson was a cruel man and would lock his wives in the basement if they did not obey him. He eventually passed away inside the home. 84 years later, it is said that Ted Bundy kidnapped and held a woman in the Anson Call home before taking her life. Lead investigator Bennett Rain and her team are broadcasting live outside the house when suddenly they all see something absolutely terrifying.
What?
There's like a knock on, it sounded like a knock on a window or something.
I'm done. I can't.
Trying to draw us.
Freaking, that's where it was trying to
Dude.
What?
Look at it! Look at it!
Oh, it is the freaking ceiling. Here's someone talking. There's some girls out in the front. Okay, that's the freaking ceiling. Freaking. I don't know.
What? It was.
What?
There was a thing like smashing up against the glass. Oh my god.
Was that in the front? Was that the front of the freaking house?
I'm not going in there. Nope.
What was that?
The window. It's coming from inside. It hit the
wall.
Oh my god. This has been happening the whole time.
That's been happening the whole time?
You were in there. Somebody's been banging on the window and the door. We got it on video too.
Okay, I think I'm done. I need to get... What the hell?
You know what that is.
Is that gonna break the...
It might.
I don't know. Is that coming from upstairs or downstairs?
Even the YouTubers, even the commenters are like, don't go in.
Okay. I think... Okay, that's the freaking... I'm done. Okay.
We gotta go in.
What?
You're gonna go in?
Yeah, let's go in.
Why would you go in when the freaking house is falling apart?
The remains of a bed frame fly up towards the ceiling. The shocked investigators quickly head inside to investigate.
This is, I think this is where the banging was coming from. This is for sure, look. Look at that. That's what I saw flying around. I saw that in the window.
Yeah, it was like clear up by the ceiling.
Now, this terrifying event was all captured live, and fans of the Paranosis team shared their recordings of the investigation on TikTok. What makes the footage even more compelling is that paranormal fan Ashley came along on the investigation, and she too captured chilling footage of the Anson Call home.
Oh my gosh. No. Oh my gosh. There's the neighbor. There's the neighbor. Oh my gosh.
Do you guys see stuff a lot? Like
not really. I just hear things in my bedroom.
That's crazy. Nah. Because I live Like my bedroom's like right on this side right here.
Yeah. Oh! Where's the glass? Oh. Oh my god. Yeah, yeah, the neighbor came over and was like,
I know.
Are there people in there? They're like, someone's knocking on our, and I was like, no, like, I think it might be the vibration from this. The kid that came up to us, he lives next door, and he was saying that he never sees anything, but he hears stuff all the time, and his window to his bedroom was right next to the house, and he said he hears stuff all the time. That's why he came out running. But they did say the neighbors on the right-hand side, like the opposite side of him, they always see women walking around upstairs where a lot of that banging was happening. So, no thanks.
Now, with so many witnesses to these paranormal events, it makes you wonder whether the Anson Call home might be truly haunted, and someone or something from the other side was banging on the doors and windows in an attempt to get out. But as always, I leave that to you to decide.
Don't let that out.
Are back on another exploration at an allegedly haunted location in Mexico. This time they find themselves at an abandoned orphanage with a very dark and tragic past. Long ago, the priest and founder of the orphanage was accused of horribly abusing the children in his care. The priest was forced to leave and was never seen again. No one knows exactly what happened to the children. The large decaying structure is now the home of a family of friendly stray dogs. Before they begin their investigation, Kevin and Fabio give food and water to the cute pups, and then the dogs seem to follow them around as they explore.
That's cool.
As the guys look through the rooms on the ground floor, Kevin and Fabio hear something unnerving.
There's a bathroom of some sort. There's one toilet. Dogs are so cute.
Sí. ¿Es hasta el perro cesario? Sí.
The two investigators are shook as they hear an unexpected childlike voice call out from somewhere in the darkness. Kevin and Fabio have no idea where the sound could have come from, and their anxiety begins to grow. As they continue searching through the creepy dark orphanage, they find a room on the second floor that immediately spikes their EMF meter. A walkie-talkie that Kevin has brought along suddenly picks up a bizarre, distorted signal.
No mames, Kevin. No mames. ¿Qué pedo?
Quick, vámonos.
¿Qué pedo?
Swiper, no swiper. Vámonos. Let's get up out of here.
Without warning, Fabio suddenly hears a breath coming from right behind him.
No mames. No mames. ¿Qué pedo? Vamos a dejar la night shift aquí.
After the incredibly disturbing sounds, the two investigators decide to leave a static camera behind as they continue to explore the building. A little while later, the camera records something chilling.
I thought it was saying buffalo sounds. I was like, buffaloes do this? I don't think buffaloes do this. Buffalo wings sound delicious.
creepy childlike breathing can be heard very close to the static camera on the second floor. That's when Kevin and Fabio's radio begins to act up once again and they hear a loud, audible groan. But that's not all that they captured that night. Because, did you see it?
I see that.
The small shadow-like figure of a child can be seen standing on the ground floor, seeming to watch them from the shadows. The two investigators have no idea that they're being watched, but start to get creeped out enough that they decide to leave. They grab their equipment and get out of there. So could it be that Kevin and Fabio captured the sad trapped souls of the children of the orphanage? Or could this be something else? Something dark and sinister?
I'd say dark.
Let me know what you think. You can watch this entire two-part investigation with English subtitles over on the YouTube channel Archivo Extinto. Viewer videos. This next video was sent in by Danish Nukes Top 5 viewer Daniel Hertz. In the video, his father Henrik explains how 40 years ago, his own father was recording a video on 8mm film during a fun family outing after they hiked into a deserted area, deep in the woods of Denmark.
Det er et klip fra en film, som min far har optaget, da vi var for 40 år siden, da vi var ude at gå tur i skoven.
Later, when the family watches their 8mm home movie back, they spot something that they simply can't explain. Something downright creepy.
Bigfoot?
A strange woman can be seen standing in the distance, simply watching the family as they walk through the woods. Henrik Hertz says that this woman was not there at the time of the recording.
Det som vi sidder og ser, så pludselig så står der en skikkelse henne, lidt inde i skoven. Og den person var der ikke, da vi gik tur. Så spørgsmålet er, hvordan er den dukket op? Er det et spøgelse?
So just who or what is this? Let me know what you think. This next video was sent in to me by Nukes Top 5 viewer Alexia. In her email, she says that early one morning, she and her husband were away at work, and no one else was home. But their CCTV camera captured something very strange happening to their cat, Kyo. Now first off, let me make it clear that little Kyo was fine and not hurt. But it almost looks as if something we can't see throws poor Kyo into the air and he falls against the kitchen chair. When slowed down, it becomes clear that there's no way that the cat could have managed to leap into the air like this, belly up and back feet first. So could it be that something paranormal attacked poor Kyo? Let me know what you think about this creepy footage down in the comments. Mr. Spouter. 4 years ago, a YouTube user calling himself Mr. Spouter posted 2 very strange videos to his YouTube channel before simply disappearing from YouTube. Mr. Spouter claimed that years ago some sort of paranormal presence had attached itself to him and would follow him as he moved from home to home. In the following footage, Mr. Spouter says that he was finally able to capture the activity on camera.
Right, banging again. It's like something on the stairs. You can't hear it though, I can. Yeah, it's weird. It's not next door. It's like... the what the There might be pipes in floorboard. So every time I look, there's nothing there, though. On the stairs, quick. Nothing there.
Mother! Oh my God!
I need to turn.
It's right there.
Check the porch up.
Freaking myself out. There's something banging then. Something went banging. I'm talking to myself. Something was just banging, like, on my stairs. Dusty as I'm being a people. Is that a neighbour's or what? No. What the something there. What the f? Freaking myself out, man. Calm down. What the f was that? What's that? What the f? Something up there. What the f?
Did you see it? In the room right next to the staircase, a small dark figure can be seen just standing there. But YouTube user Mr. Spouter doesn't even seem to notice. When he films the staircase again later, the unexplained apparition seems to have disappeared. Already freaked out, Mr. Spouter hears a strange sound coming from his wardrobe closet. When he turns his camera to film, he is shocked when a plastic bag on top of the wardrobe suddenly moves on its own. Now, there is no way to know what happens next. Mr. Spouter announced that he had moved out of the house, but he has never returned to his YouTube channel to give any further updates. For now...
Yep, sounds like that was real as crap. Moral of the story is, if a place is haunted, run for your life and never look back, regardless of who's at that mug.
Shireen Louise, a single mother of a 3-year-old daughter, has recently moved into an old Victorian house in Cardiff, England. Soon after moving in, Shireen's daughter, little Ilea, begins to complain about a man with a, quote, bad head and bad eyes, who marches through the upstairs hallway.
What is it? Bad eyes.
Bad eyes?
Yeah.
Oh, you might be talking to her.
Bad eyes.
Bad eyes.
In the good way.
Yeah.
In the good way.
Where?
Guys.
Upstairs. No, no, we're not doing this.
Shireen decides to take a look into the history of the old house and discovers that it was built on an ancient battleground from all the way back in 1485. The worried mother now believes that her daughter might be seeing the spirit of a soldier who fought in battle. Shireen installs a security camera in the hallway just to see what's going on. Then one night after dark, this happens.
Hell no. That reminds me of PTs, man. Who breathing on us? They better, I hope they brush their teeth. You breathing on us. Racism.
What is it? Dog.
Scarred.
What? Yeah. Scared of what?
You got stabbed. You're scarred.
Who is it?
Don't be scarred, child. No?
Is someone there? Yeah, bad eyes.
Oh, okay, that's creepy. 2 eyes. Alright, that's creepy. I'll give you that. 2 eyes. Bad.
2 eyes.
And 2 eyes? And he's bad? And his head bad? You see him? Hi.
Hey.
What?
Hiya. Is he doing anything? What's he doing? Right, see you later, Mr. Soldier Man.
Oh, it's the soldier that got shot in the face.
Are you laughing at him?
That's not good.
Is he being funny? Is he being funny? That's good, isn't it?
That's good, yeah. That's good. That's good that she keeps her lighthearted.
You're still looking at someone.
Word?
Oh my god. She's... What? No, please don't. No, stop. It's okay. It's okay. Sorry, you just scared mummy. Sorry, you just scared mummy. It's not scary. It's not scary.
Yeah, that's good.
He's
She's
a
smart.
funny friend, isn't he?
That's
He's
good.
a funny
She's a
friend.
good mom. That's smart.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yo.
Two eerie breaths can be heard loud enough that they are picked up by the hallway security camera.
It's weird. It's nasty. Hella nasty.
Shortly after this, little Ilea once again complains about the man with the quote, bad head and two eyes. Shireen says that originally she completely fell in love with the charming Victorian home, but now has second thoughts about staying. She says she's worried about the safety of her daughter. So is little 3-year-old Ilea seeing something that we just can't? You decide. Graveyard. This next video was posted to the internet by an account that is devoted to sharing videos of large boats and seafaring vessels. In one video, we see a graveyard of old cruise ships that have been run aground and left abandoned on a beach somewhere in Turkey. But there's something else. Something that a sharp-eyed Nuke's Top 5 viewer spotted in the video. Watch closely.
Not too closely. That's not a person. Oh, that's not good. That's a person. That's a shadow. That's not.
Did you see it?
Yep. I saw
On
it.
board the rusting old cruise ship on the right, someone or something can be seen walking around inside.
Definitely
Even though the ship
something
is
or something.
completely abandoned, no one is on board, and there's not even any access to get on the ship. So could this mysterious figure be the ghost of someone who didn't survive their voyage? Let me know what you think.
I think that I don't want to go on
A
that
night
ship.
visitor.
Never go on that
A
ship.
woman named Shay works as an overnight office cleaner at a mid-sized company in Indiana. Shay says that she often works alone in the large office building and that this can sometimes get just a little bit creepy. But this one particular night, things are about to get absolutely terrifying.
Yo, okay, so tell me why I'm at work and I was about to take out the trash and I just got a text from the lady who works here. And she said, hey, Shay, just want to let you know that everyone has left, so you can go vacuum the other side. I was like, okay, yes, ma'am. And she said, just me there? No, I asked her, I said, just me there? She's like, yes. Yo, I'm scared as f***. Because when I went outside, there are no cars out there besides my work van. And I'm so scared. So tell me why, if I'm the only one here, who the f*** is this?
Who is who? What is where?
Like,
I don't.
who the f*** is that? Like,
Where?
y'all, I'm not tripping. That's somebody in that f***ing room and they just sitting there.
Where? I don't see it.
Who the f*** is that? Like, they just sitting there.
Where they sit? I don't see them sitting.
Bro, I'm about to f***ing call because I'm like,
maybe you should go.
and I just
Don't
called
see
her and said,
nobody up
hey,
in
you
there.
sure I'm the only one here? She's like, yeah, look at the cameras. You're the only one there. I don't see nobody cars there. And I said, someone is in one of the booths. And she was like, in the booths? I was like, yeah, someone is in one of the booths. What the f***? Y'all, ain't no lock on this f***ing door. Hey, oh shit. There's no lock on this door. But you know I'm black, right? And I don't play that shit.
Oh, yeah, cut them. There we go. Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna tough it up and just open the door.
You got to cut them. That's real. Prison shank scissors. Prison shank scissors.
Nope.
Are they still there?
Nope.
I don't see. You need some Fortnite on one of those
Hell no,
TVs.
cuz, nope.
Hey, I understand you.
Shay is supposed to be all alone in the building, but someone or something seems to be sitting in a chair pressed right up against a glass door at the end of the hall. They're not moving, and they're not reacting. Shay hides in the closet, gathers her courage, and then heads out to confront the person. But there's no one there.
Look at the bright side. If they're not moving, it's only probably Jeff the killer. I hear he only murders everyone. We gonna edit that out.
With that, Shay has had about enough. She calls her supervisor to come check out the office building for an intruder, or whatever this is. And Shay takes the back stairs and exits the building. But here is where it gets really weird, because Shay's supervisor comes and checks out the entire building and finds no one there. Also, her supervisor reviews the security camera footage that monitors anyone entering or leaving the building. And whoever this person was, they never left. This person never showed up on any of the building's security cameras. Off the wall. In an email sent to me by Nuke's Top 5 viewer Ricardo, he told me about a trip he and his brother took to the historic Fort of San Felipe in Bacalar, Mexico. On the trip, Ricardo filmed a video with his old Nokia potato phone, and he and his brother can be seen exploring the massive old 1700s fortress. They accidentally catch something that they just can't explain.
Mira la reparación moderna. ¿Te la daste? Ah, sí. Espérate, nomás se me dio.
Was that an octopus? Was that like a see-through jellyfish?
Did you see it?
It's a see-through jellyfish.
In a dangerous section of the historic fortress that's closed off to tourists, a strange brown figure can be seen on the grass and seemingly climbing or floating right over the wall. Now, I've carefully inspected this clip. I've slowed it down and I've even sharpened and enhanced the potato quality as much as I could, but I still have no idea what this is.
That's a jellyfish. This bikini
So,
bottom, apparently.
I leave it up to you.
This bikini bottom, apparently, gentlemen.
The Royal Arcade.
Everyone, this is bikini.
Nuke's Top 5 viewer and paranormal investigator Emma from the YouTube channel To Investigate UK reached out to us about a creepy video they captured while investigating the Royal Arcade in Keighley, West Yorkshire, England.
Got the twins out at the arcade? Shit. If y'all got Sprite and Jolly Ranchers, I'm there. No promethazine.
The Royal Arcade is an historic underground shopping center built in 1901. The upper floors of the Royal Arcade were eventually renovated. However, the dingy old underground stores and rooms were left untouched. These buildings, with their dark history, still look almost exactly the same as they did in the early 1900s. Emma says that she and her group were doing a spirit box session in what was once the shop of a horse saddler. In this area, the spirit of a grumpy old man named Billy is said to wander around. What happens next is truly creepy.
Make that bang again. So.
Please
stop. Please stop. Why do you want us to stop?
What you want them to stop? Asking you questions? Invading your personal space?
Emma and her group are shocked to see what looks like a figure moving through a lens flare caught on their phone. The investigators try to recreate and even debunk what they captured, but they just can't reproduce this strange silhouette of a person moving. So just what is this? I leave it up to you to decide.
This grown-up ghost mad that they won't leave
A
their
dark
house.
park in the San Pedro Mall.
Told them to leave.
Security guard Johan Zimmel is working the night shift at the San Pedro Mall in San Jose, Costa Rica, when he
San
spots
Jose.
something truly chilling.
How chilling? That's what's up. Alright, so apparently you must be a security guard. Oh, you about to get robbed by a ghost. The ghost is black. Run for your lives, the ghost is black. That's legitimate. That's like the Grudge color type of ghost. I don't trust that.
¿Salió algo ahí? Correcto, aquí salió algo raro. Mae, y véngate mejor.
A security camera pointed at the mall's parking structure captures the moment a dark, shifty silhouette of a person can be seen approaching an unsuspecting man. The man turns around as if he hears or feels something, but no one's there. And the weird figure seems to have just disappeared into thin air. After the security footage was released online, many former employees of the mall came forward to share their own personal paranormal experiences from their days working there. Many of these former workers claim that the mall is haunted after someone passed away on the 4th floor of the parking structure.
Yeah, that's pretty haunted.
Lights out. One afternoon, Rachel Navarro was home alone in her New York City apartment. Due to maintenance issues, the power in her building has temporarily been shut off. And this is when things just start to get really weird.
Like the beginning of the second grudge.
Okay, sorry, I'm just watching something, but literally, hold on. There's no electricity in our place right now, okay? Turned it off, but I swear, shite. Okay, this door, Jesus, has been doing this.
Yeah, get a knife, open it.
Literally all day. And look, that's shite. Oh my God.
How loud she curses.
Hello? Hold on. I'm going out there.
Get the mace, bitch. Yo, the mace.
Hold on, there's no light.
Use the mace on them.
Oh, I turned the flash on.
That works.
Because I couldn't see shite out there.
Right, couldn't see
I
shite.
have my effing mace.
Okay, you got your mace.
Okay. I swear.
Arm your mace, baby girl.
Blood of Jesus.
Arm your mace.
Jesus. Oh my gosh, Jesus.
I mean, it's been too long at this point, but.
Okay, this door always moves because of the wind. I'm not really worried about that. Hello?
I didn't want to trim the bed, but listen closely. Oh, they're making Five Nights at Freddy's sound effects.
Jesus, hold on. No.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh, she cute.
Rachel's front door is shaking on its own, and when she looks through the peephole, something can be seen moving around on the other side. She grabs her pepper spray and opens.
We, the black delegation, got your back, Rachel, if you need us. And don't even worry, we wouldn't do other stuff unless you gave us money up front. But then you gotta respect the no money back guarantee, you know? Absolutely no money back.
Opens the door, but no one there. Just her creepy, pitch black hallway. Then Rachel hears what sounds like someone breathing and whispering in the hallway.
Word?
Oh shit. Jesus.
Understandably, she turns around and heads right back inside. As a Nuke Stop 5 viewer, Rachel decided to email us about her creepy experience. To this day, she still has no idea what was going on in her hall. No vacancy. This next creepy video was recorded at a small hotel in the desolate countryside of Mexico. Now for years, the staff working at the hotel have witnessed and experienced unexplainable activity, usually when they're all alone. One day, a housekeeper notices someone standing at the window of hotel room number 30, even though the room should be vacant and completely empty. The housekeeper immediately notifies the hotel manager, but they find no evidence of anyone inside that empty room. That is, until later that same day.
Aquí más cerquita.
Oh, I don't do none of this.
Aquí más cerquita.
Absolutely not.
Sí, miren, ahí se ve, se
hell
alcanza a
no.
ver una
What the
cara.
hell is that?
Unos
Is
ojos.
that a really ashy child,
Vamos a
bro?
ver.
That's a really ashy child.
Vamos a ver a esa habitación.
What type of shit? I wouldn't go in there, bro.
Estamos subiendo
Oh,
las
that's bad
escaleras.
luck, bro.
Desde
That's
ellas donde
bad luck.
estábamos viendo que se veía. Aquí ya no se ve nada. A lo mejor por el reflejo de la luz. Y vamos a ver en la habitación.
What do you mean, let's go inside
Aquí
the
está la
room? You better
cama.
mean you.
Esta es una habitación pequeña.
You go inside the room. I don't
Aquí
trust
pues no
this.
se ve nada. Y aquí está la tele donde estábamos. Donde se supone que se
like
veía,
none of
pero no
this.
se ve nada.
No.
No entiendo qué.
Absolutely
¿Por qué
not.
se ve?
As the manager approaches the hotel room, a pale face with hollow eyes can be seen peering down at her through the hotel window. The manager hurries upstairs and into the room, but she discovers that the face, or whatever it was, has disappeared. But then something moves, making a loud sound and sending the frightened woman rushing right out of the room. Now, the hotel staff believes that they have caught evidence that their small hotel in Mexico is haunted. But is it real, or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. In a flash, there's a lightning storm just outside Amanda Noel's house in Iowa. She looks out her front window and notices something truly bizarre.
Please tell me y'all see this. Just watch. Watch straight out into that yard.
Yeah.
Look, you see it?
See what?
Look.
Oh, I saw a little bit of it. It's not there no
And it
more.
happens again. Look. Look. See? Man, I'm telling you right now.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust it.
Ignore my dogs. But look, man, I think it's time to move.
It just might be
A
time
strange
to move.
white figure can be seen standing in the grass across the street from where Amanda lives. But whoever or whatever this is, it appears and then just disappears as the storm rages on. Some viewers of Amanda's creepy video wonder if the electrical energy in the air could have somehow helped make a paranormal presence visible. But whatever this is, Amanda says she is spooked. The old Barabou Inn. Paranormal investigator Ian from the YouTube channel Midwest Ghost Hunter sets out to investigate the allegedly haunted old Barabou Inn located in the scenic city of Barabou, Wisconsin. The inn was built in 1864 and functioned as a tavern and a brothel. Over the years, the seedy inn became a regular hangout for many underworld figures like Al Capone and other notorious gangland criminals. Over the years, it is said that many people fell victim to the inn's sinister clientele, and many men, and even women, have lost their lives here. Today, the old Barabou Inn is said to be extremely haunted, especially in the basement, where it is said that many men were chained to a pole and executed by the mob.
Damn.
That pole still stands today, a remnant of the building's horrific past.
Mob don't play.
So, investigator Ian decides to spend a night at the inn, planning to investigate all the paranormal claims. It's still early into the night, and Ian is exploring the Barabou Inn's bar area when things start to get a little spooky.
Oh boy.
Are there any spirits hanging out at this bar tonight? I heard this place is supposed to be really haunted.
Then why are we here? We shouldn't be here.
Could you
This
show
place is
me
really haunted.
what they're talking about?
How about you not show us what you were talking
The
about?
stories of strange things happening?
None of the stories. Don't want to see none of that.
I'd like to see it for myself.
I don't.
Is there anybody here that could do that for
He
me?
is by himself. Sir, what it sounds like, it sounds like what you want, you gotta pay for it.
That sound came from over there.
All right, hit up a casino after 12, and
That scared me.
you know, offer the first girl that hits on you money.
Hello?
And you'll get everything you're looking
If that
for.
was you,
And rob.
could you make that sound again?
I say you not make that sound again.
Oh, jeez.
Just a little bit.
Okay, I'm hearing all kinds of weird sounds in here.
Ian continues his investigation and heads into the inn's kitchen. But what happens next is truly bizarre.
If there's anyone in here, could you show yourself? What the f was that?
No. I heard that.
Hello? Oh, holy shit!
Retreat.
Oh my god, something just got
Put
thrown.
the cameras in the box. Let's
What
get
the
out of
hell
here.
was that?
Run for
Look
our
at that.
lives.
What the f is that? Oh my god, that's like a spoon. It's on the floor. Like, how is that even possible? I don't know. I don't know how to explain any of this. Everything that is happening to me right now is far beyond what I was expecting from this place.
Ian is freaked out as kitchen utensils can be heard moving on their own, and a ladle is thrown onto the floor. But the worst is still yet to come, because next Ian heads down into the basement, the most actively haunted area of the old Barabou Inn.
This is the room. Oh god, there it is. You see that? That is the pole. The execution pole.
Word?
If the mobsters took you in this room, you knew you were done for. Just imagine what would be going through those victims' minds as they're being dragged into this room and placed here. And if you look closely here, you can see all the different bullet holes. You see that? There's a bullet hole right there. Right there. Right there. They're just all over this pole. And those are blood stains seeping through the paint. It's super tense in here.
Huh? Dragon? Oh, look at they breathe
Sounds
fire?
like somebody's down here with me.
Oh, no. Oh,
Who's out there?
I don't do dragons, man. No, that ghost is already bad enough, but a full-blown adult dragon?
Oh, God.
Oh.
Holy shit.
It sounds like a skinny
I don't know how much
dragon.
more
It's
of
like,
this I can take.
you know? But yeah,
It's coming from this
full-grown
room.
adult male dragon, man. You don't want to fist fight
Again.
that. I'd much rather fist fight a dog. Yep, much rather fist fight a dog.
I can hear you over there. I know you're down here. I don't think it's the same spirit at all. Kind of getting that heavy, bad feeling again. If you're one of the mobsters,
I have a
make
crudely
another
fashioned
sound.
stick.
Oh,
Okay, that's
God.
bad. That's not good.
Jeez. This is the last spirit I want to encounter right now.
Yep.
Could you do it again a little louder?
No.
Oh, holy shit. Oh my God. That was a black mass. Okay, I want to get out of here. I want to get out of here. But it's a freaking dead end over here. I can't get out this way.
Ian is terrified as he sees a dark shadow-like figure move near the infamous execution pole in the basement. He's able to calm himself down enough to follow the dark figure, but he finds nothing and no one to explain what he just saw. Soon after this creepy event, Ian decides that he's had about enough, and he just heads home. You can see this full investigation with many more scary moments over on the YouTube channel, Midwest Ghost Hunter.
Well, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Lord knows I thought I was going to make it to the end without getting scared, and then something walks past the camera. Make sure to comment, like, and or subscribe. It's your boy BlastphamousHD. Twisms.